we got Lock Rocks also, please? Here we go.
That means not many people are pushing for change. This is the unseen problem behind most anime.
Get all your personals going, guys.
Probably most shows you like now.
Start buffing the raid.
One of the very few paying studios with good working editions like Kyoto Animation. Your favorite
all the tanks have assists, so just mark up your mobs or be vocal about what you take.
I don't have the backspace for junk, guys.
What you guys need to use consumes. No MDs on Zug.
I try to give you a bribe, you call it trash.
Satch, you'll hold your lust.
And Rugrats, the Ren and Stimpy show was one of Nickelodeon's earliest Nicktoons series, and it helped put the channel on the map for original programming.
Do I call for
unlike
it?
Doug and Rugrats and most shows for kids, Crickful
is one of my favorite pictures.
How come?
Because it has my mom and Gillian, people I love a lot, and they mean a lot to me.
Reminder to change out your necklace if you use the gear.
On this channel, but come on, real. Like Doug
Good,
and
Zug?
Rugrats and most shows for kids.
Yeah, give me a second. My
wanted
MRT
Ren and Stimpy to be hyper-violent, risque, constantly pushing boundaries, and frankly, kids loved it for that. Nickelodeon, however, didn't. While the show was a major hit for Nick, Crickfalusi and his team would constantly miss deadlines and go tens of thousands of dollars over budget, putting Nick into a tricky position.
Feds, you're still wearing your necklace.
They were thrilled to have a success in their hands on their very small network, but on the other, Nick wasn't able to capitalize on that success due to those delays. And when I say delays, I'm not talking like a week or a month. One episode, Stimpy's Invention, took over a year to produce. Still, by most accounts I could find, Nick wasn't happy over the delays, but they'd probably have accepted them had the show been more on brand. In 1991, Nick
Probably gonna get spawns behind.
Original programming period, and they wanted to paint themselves as clean and parent-friendly. Neither term you could use to describe Ren and Stimpy.
Yep, got him.
But Crickfalusi, to put it lightly, didn't respond well to Nick's
Stay against the wall, guys.
According to some of his and Nick's staff, Crickfalusi had let some of the success go to his head, believing that as the creator and the voice actor for Ren, there was no way
Taking
Nick
my
would
new
ever
boots and
get rid of
shoulders
him,
out
no
for a
matter what
test
he
drive
did.
tonight.
So when Nickelodeon pushed down on him to deliver episodes on time, he responded with, "Episodes will cost what they cost and take as long
Make sure all
as
of
they
us
take
you
them."
can pull.
He was
Go
going
ahead
to keep
and run
putting
it.
in risque humor that he wanted because Nick could do it themselves if they disagree. So they did. Nick terminated his contract, gave him the boot, and continued making the show on their own. And while it's sad to see a talented artist losing control over their work, the more I read about the situation, the more and more sympathetic I become to Nickelodeon. Crickfalusi was undeniably a brilliant creator.
Looks like IDK has all of it.
I was just gonna ask who's getting.
I'll snag Skull if you guys want to grab other ones.
Drawings, he screamed, he demanded perfection, and he refused to hire anybody who didn't meet his impossibly high standards. So, the studio was always understaffed, and that caused more delays.
I also don't mind grabbing all of it, but that's gonna be, can be rough.
David Konigsberg, a technical director of the show,
Who's is behind?
literally shoved him down a flight of stairs about this. But it would also be unfair of me to imply that Crickfalusi's team universally hated him. They didn't. In fact, there were many
Incoming big.
who were fiercely loyal to the guy because although he was challenging to work with, John Kay got results. That episode I mentioned earlier that took a whole year to produce, that episode is considered a modern classic of animation. It's genius. Plus, who the hell am I to criticize somebody for being bad at deadlines? This video was supposed to be out like 3 months ago. And in between animation seasons, Crickfalusi has been known to pay some of his artists out of pocket to make sure they had enough money when not working. But all the things we've talked about so far, that's just the bad stuff. We're here to talk about the ugly stuff. Let's rewind a little bit back before Crickfalusi got fired. Ren and Stimpy is a gigantic success, and it's coming on its 2nd season, and kids all over the world are falling in love with the show, including the 13-year-old aspiring artist, Robin Bird. Bird loved the show so much, she even sent a fan letter to Crickfalusi talking about her dreams of working in animation and how his show had inspired her. And to her delight, she got a letter back from him. She got several letters back from him. And she started getting care packages from him with things like art supplies and animation tools. Uh-oh. And after Bird turned 16, Crickfalusi flew her out to work as an intern at his animation studio, and also to secretly live with him as they dated. Uh-oh! Yep, John Kay had hired his underage teenage girlfriend as an intern to work on the content he was releasing. After Bird ended the relationship when she became an adult, Crickfalusi had already begun corresponding with another girl, the 14-year-old Katie Rice. John Kay even
one artist I was telling you about, and he showed me one time, she drew, what was that, her 15th birthday card.
You can go do the bubble pull on the left.
I'll tell you that backstory.
Allegedly, much of this was an
Do
open
not
on John's
come
animation
line of
until
sight, guys.
the
Let me
in the 2010s
pull and
when a
pull him
BuzzFeed
back.
article detailing the issue was released
Blood
with
Elf choose your
quotes
silence,
from
or
Bird and
Arcane
Rice.
Bomb.
Crickfalusi
I'm
did
back
deny
right
much of
now.
the article's allegations,
Go
so he
for
did
it. Heal,
publish
heal,
a
heal,
post
heal, heal.
on Facebook to Bird and Rice soon after. Although he did strongly imply that some of the article was embellished for sensationalism and hey,
Yeah, we'll
it's a
saw
BuzzFeed article,
everything
so
unless
I'd
you don't
suggest
feel like
taking
doing a
anything
green.
that's not a quote from the victims themselves with a grain of salt, but those quotes, as well as
Good
Crickfalusi's
job,
own
guys.
admissions, are mountains more
Alright,
than
quick
enough
mana, and then
evidence
we'll move
to show
into the
that
next
he
pack.
was a predator to young fans. No
What do you
shock
want
here, but
to die first, the Surger?
maybe there's a major natural disaster.
Yeah,
an
we'll do
act of
Surger and
terrorism,
then,
a worldwide pandemic. And
Soothsayers.
in the immediate days,
Surger,
weeks, and
Soothsayer,
months
then
after
Seacaller,
those
General
events,
slots.
it's kind of seen as insensitive
So the Bears
by
can take
TV
the
networks
generals.
to make or air content
Alright,
to
big heals on the
reminisce
tanks here.
of.
Go ahead and run in.
So a lot of things
Going.
get temporarily pulled from television. Obviously, this kind of tragedy
Artist
riddled
pack and BT
content
right
doesn't
here.
only affect kids TV. It happens to everything. Like this trailer for the original Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, which was replaced due to a very unnice thing happening in New York soon after. There's also really poorly timed advertisements like this 1989 Kentucky Fried Chicken ad talking about how everybody's so excited to come out and support the new KFC
Out of the cloud when you can.
in Tiananmen Square, which aired
Good
as
job,
this
guys.
comics, video games, newspaper
You
strips,
can face pull
even
next
trading card
mobs.
games have to be careful about this stuff. In early 2020, Magic the Gathering had these limited time special prints of Godzilla-related cards, and one of the cards was Space Godzilla. Looks cool as hell, but unfortunately his full name was Space Godzilla Death Corona.
Don't go behind him, melee. Careful.
It's
Drag
not
him
Magic
back
the
close to the
Gathering's
raid,
fault,
please.
and they fixed it
I
quickly,
don't want
of
the boss
course.
ninja pulled again.
You can still find it online for $11 on Amazon, but tragedy-riddled content is especially tricky to navigate in kids' entertainment. The earliest example in history, at least the earliest one that I could find, was in 1940's A Wild Hare, Bugs Bunny's debut cartoon. Bugs comes up behind Elmer and plays Guess Who, with Elmer guessing Barbara Stanwyck.
Barbara Stanwyck.
Unless you saw the cartoon before 1942, when the original guess was Carol Lombard.
Carol Lombard.
Unfortunately, Lombard passed away in a plane crash around the cartoon's debut, and the line was changed. And there are tons of examples throughout media. Several episodes of Freakazoid with visual cameos by Princess Diana got pulled after her
Quick
fate.
mana, group 2, or excuse me, group 1 will go left side, group 2 will go right side. We'll try IDK tanking here, so Moon and Colossal, you'll send your MDs into him. If you guys pick up a spear from the caster group, make sure you pick it up. If one of the tanks wants to pick it up from the casters, again, this won't affect your cut, so wait for my 3-2-1 call before we break it, please. We will be lusting groups 1 through 4 once the debuffs are up on the boss. Be sure to get good debuff up front.
You want it facing the raid, right?
I want it facing the raid, tanked where we are right now.
Okay.
You just wait for the MDs and then we'll move in.
Said one on the left. Yes.
One on the left, yes. Group
Yep.
2 on the right. Okay. Suicor's not going to show. Alright, there's a pull timer for the MDs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Big heals on the raid here. Melee, make sure don't be in the hitbox. We can pull the spear out of you. Groups 1 through 4 lust.
Want me to lust?
1 through 4 lust. Wait to break it for my call, please. Break it in 3. Lock rock, guys. Lock rock 2. Go ahead. Thatch, send it. Send your lust. Oh, nobody took the tail up. Break it. 3, 2, 1, send it. Send it. Whoever has the spear, click it. Click the spear in your inventory, guys.
Yeah, sorry about that, Zach. I had to pick it up due to
No worries.
slow falling, but on my hot bar it wouldn't go. My bad.
You guys can move right into them so you got healers. Tanks, you guys can pull as long as it's at a coordinated pace. Just
Pulling.
be careful with the pack around the corner, please. I do not want to have another hard time
Done.
with that shit. Then Hap, you'll be on demo shout. Oh, you shouldn't really need to. It's under. I should be able to get all of them. Alright, so be careful when pulling here. Make sure the pat is heading back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. I'll move off to the side, guys. Do not pull the next mobs yet. We want this separate. We're gonna pull worm collars too here.
Oh, we're good. Oh, or unless you're saying to pull them. Sorry.
No, not yet, not yet. Not until they're low. Close call, close call. Alright, yeah, you can pull those guys now. Bring them. We want them back here as well. Just so we don't pull the Fearbringer when he's padding. When these guys are low, one of the bears can run right in the Fearbringer. Range, if you have aggro on the dragons, bring them back. There, you can grab a Fearbringer.
Evan.
These days, all resistance stun. We'll be pulling left side, so make sure you guys stay away from the right. Give a quick run down to the boss before we do it. The War Stomp weak aura, right?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, anything that falls under War Stomp will get announced.
The nice War Stomp.
It honestly encourages more people to do War Stomp.
90k if you want to pull the small lads and one of the bears on the Fearbringer, please.
I love the mocking SpongeBob language.
Stand off to the side, melee. Careful, can group all these ads up.
Snag the
Alright, the
flyers over there or no?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Maybe we'll get a little caster ring here.
Coming in right now.
While we're resin people. So we're gonna have a test this new staff. So on boss, IDK will be main tank, and we'll have Mature chasing threat. So stay below Mature. So these are facing two different directions. So Moon, you'll get 2 MDs into IDK, and Klaus will get a big MD into Mature. Oh, he's BM? Alright.
BM.
That's fine, you can just do 1-on-1. Won't be a problem. That's fine. Alright, rebuff if you need real fast, guys. Again, make sure to just stay out of volcanoes, lock rock if you get low, and then don't move all the way to the right side. If you have to kite, all you have to do is stay out of the red hitbox and he will not beat you to death. So, do a ready check. Make sure to keep both the tank and the off tank up. Don't let him die or melee will be soon to fall.
I should be fine.
Lust in the second tank phase, so. Alright. Standing by for just a minute. It's ready now? Alright, stand by. I'll set up full timers. Fleet, you're good? Okay. Big heals on the main tank and off tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee just throttle at the start. We will be lusting during the second tank phase. Most likely. Don't have lust for another 50 seconds, so. Fossil, did you get an MD into Mature?
Yep.
Phase soon.
Watch out for fire.
Alright, so we can go ahead and get just some battle reses out. We have 6 druids in here. Go ahead and pick a target and BR him. While we're in the kite phase. Do fast rebuff. MDs, so I didn't get anybody else up if you have a BR still.
Still IDK.
1 through 4, you can send your last. Rebuffs on people, please. We'll be taking out physical. We have a main hand and an offhand buyer. Big money tonight.
Means it's gonna be the night that we see both drop.
Yep. So everybody's rebuff. Tanks if you're ready. Full.
Getting mana real quick. No memento. Alright. Pulling.
Pulling them, just make sure melee do not get finished turns.
Seems to be traded the wrong 2 IDK.
Big heals on the tanks and melee here. Scared.
Yeah, ideally you should let me run in and then you guys should taunt off of me.
That's what I did, except I can't control where the spike goes, so it's harder to pick up the second one.
That's what, like, you should wait for the stuff to get in my consecrate.
Pat is coming back, so just quick.
Oh, we got a healer band.
Alright, quick res and rebuffs. And
we do.
We'll bring this Pat into the corner, please. Shamans, make sure to drop tremor totems here. All groups. And heals into the tanks in melee range. If you want to come stand on Skull where I am over here.
Incoming, guys.
Fire.
He did that early.
Did that very early.
Recommitting.
On the melee, yep.
No one important died.
He wasn't gonna do any DPS anyway, so.
I mean, my bloodthirst was almost keeping me up, but not quite.
You think that's funny, Chairman? You should have seen Zug last night during a Nax run that we did.
We don't need to talk about that ever.
I think we do need to talk about it. I need to
die
talk
during
about it.
Max.
IDK literally said you can pop wreck, and I was doing over 7k DPS on a cleave fight, and I tanked the floor.
On which fight? You died like every single pull.
In Nax?
Did anything good
They're
drop
level
in that?
60s, aren't they? Don't like you have more HP
A
than me?
couple of things dropped that were decent.
We got the group out here, guys.
Buff me and whoever else died. Did you already pull around the corner?
I need to
Yeah.
eventually join the next GDKP and try to pick up
Got incoming. Hey, heal the tanks, guys.
big heals.
Heals on Jaren. Heal the tanks.
You don't do the mage and Visi pull?
Normally, yes.
There should be a debuff for a 3 legendary warrior where it takes 2 healers to res because it's so damn heavy.
He has a
it
top
does.
carry.
Let's focus up so we don't wipe here, please. Kill this Stormcaller when you get a chance. Yeah, I was dead a lot in Nax where the Paladins kind of refused to buff me.
That's pretty funny.
And then I got double bopped and then DI'd on KT.
Nice.
That's
That's cool.
Refused to buff you or knew that you were going to die and it would be a waste of time.
What do you mean, bop is a buff?
IDK.
You know, that statement is technically true. The best kind of true.
Somebody taunt the Stalker, please.
IDK paid people to bop and DI him.
Yeah.
Nah, in my main group, I've got people who are paying people to stand near me during the second boss in Hyjal now.
Alright, reses and rebuffs, IDKs around the corner, so forgets him. It's right next to us. Then we'll all move around the corner, just rebuff right here, please, so we're all back coordinated again.
Rebuff him before we run around? Making
Yes.
sure I heard that right.
Yep. Sit here, we'll res, we'll rebuff. Cleo will loot. Good times. Just so you know, Mature, if a glaive doesn't drop, we're going back to Cleo entering first. Alright, move around the corner.
We ended up getting a set in the first 2 weeks.
Wow.
And then we haven't seen any since.
Alright, we got some healers. You guys can move in. Goes on the melee, nothing to say, please. We can go grab around the corner. Stack it up right here. I don't know what it is, but something fixed my game. Crashed it.
Router.
And I did router, fucking practically every add-on.
You brought me.
Hey,
That's
back
what did
guys.
it.
Alright, do not be on the corner where the battle lord is. What the fuck is this?
Holy fuck, what the hell?
Pretty sure that's
Yeah.
good.
Spick heals on the tanks, guys. Spick heals on the tanks.
I'm stunned, I can't grab stuff.
Make sure to get the totems down. Melee. Holy Jesus.
How? This is like the whole room. How did we do this?
It's a glitch that can happen.
I don't think anybody ran in it. Hold it. I have yet to see it. Kill the Cyclone Totem. Thank you. Big taunts, keep the tanks up.
Like a freaking perma stun.
Yeah, it's fucking awful.
Focus on getting Skull down. Actually, just get some DIs out around the corner. Just, we went DI somebody, we went DI somebody, and then everybody else just went.
Yeah, that's literally the whole room that just came out.
Yeah, they're just spamming chain heal. That's just a wipe. Just chill here, guys, and die. Res people. Get any DIs?
Yeah. No. Maybe.
I know I couldn't. I was stun locked the whole time.
And no soul stones either.
And I can pop my Ankh if you want.
Nah, we'll just run back.
Isn't the graveyard like right there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but it's a
pretty close.
long run back.
Yeah, it's fine. We
Wasted
can
time.
rebuff on the way.
Whole room.
You should be able to port now that Supremacy's dead.
Yeah, I've never seen it do that before. That's crazy.
I've heard about it happening. I've never seen it.
I've been involved in that before.
Just take the port, and we're gonna clear that trash anyways. Or rather, take one extra pack, probably save us some time. We'll port him through there. But yeah, I've never seen that whole room full like that.
Our guild, we just ended up lusting to get us through it. Well, like I said in party chat there, we usually take out the dogs and the mystics first. So that way they can't heal.
Well, there were enough of them that we weren't even doing damage.
Yeah, I know.
Feel when you port up.
So port up, everybody. We'll rebuff at the top.
Wow, can you just like do this TP to deadass skip some of that trash or not?
I mean, it doesn't really skip trash.
I think he's asking if you can just TP right away. You can't use this unless you've
No.
killed Supremacist. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll end up having to fight that trash no matter what.
Yes.
That's what you're saying. I got you.
Sorry
We
about
just-
that. I'm coming back.
We just did it this time because it's quicker than everyone running back. We're gonna have to kill what's right here anyways.
Hooray, murder!
Hey, sorry, I went to go use the bathroom. Should I run back?
Yeah, if you run back, or just run in the instance, we'll just lock. Yeah, just take the port. It's fine. Same distance as lock somebody.
Okay, taking point.
Get everybody rebuffed. You can, whoever's on Kings. Oh wait, Hopton is still not here. Can we summon Hopton? He's still.
I'm resin Sensik.
I can summon them both.
Yeah, that's
Well,
fine.
they're like right there though,
Yeah,
so it doesn't
okay.
really matter.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in front of the boss we haven't done yet.
I got Sensi.
Where are you guys at now?
The teleport.
Yeah. But if everybody's buffed, we can next you guys can summon more.
All three of them are gonna drop caster rings.
When you can. On the raid. You guys serious?
That's what happened at DC and you guys wipe.
Coincidence?
I said I get disconnected and you guys wipe.
So are you taking blame?
Sure. As long as it comes out of your cut, not mine.
Moving on. was killing the totems. Insane. Insane shit. Some more coming.
Can't you see? Can't you see?
And we'll kill right side. And that crossel will start it once Major brings up the ad. You can follow him as usual.
Whoops.
Oh, not my enhance.
Sorry, dude.
Not like this.
Those dogs clap. I'd like a Wind Fury crit right off the op. Sorry.
Please, please don't go any further.
Oh, did I do this bit last time? Never mind.
No, I just don't want to know where it's going.
All I want to know, okay? All I want to know is how hard do I have to wipe my ass before it's kind of gay?
Attack these mobs up as you can. Unless you're waking up too.
I got some spot pally buffs if somebody can give me a hand there.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Rebuff twisted. We'll go right side, guys. Then we'll make sure everybody's fully rebuffed. If the major you guys know what to do. Forward, ready. Careful with the battle lord melee. Alright, fully rebuff. Will not be pulling this back yet. Don't target moon here. Nature and Mufin will do their usual deal. And I will be having Chairman and Origami blessed when I call for it. So we can have a little arcane explosion and see the corruption stuff. Alright, go ahead. Make sure you can go with Mufin right ahead. Somebody taught this mystic. Take moon up. Hustle start.
Started.
This guy really likes that.
At least somebody does.
Alright, Chairman and Origami send it.
Am I holding mine?
I'll call for Twisted and Norbus.
Cool.
Twisted and Noribu go. You got a BR, hit Bija with it, please.
You're now listening to Macaron bodysuit $82.99.
Alright, watch the melee's health here. Satch, go ahead. Badges here. Move on to Gore feed. I will give a quick explanation of how to do the fight.
For the sake of bag space, I'm going to do a couple pieces of loot. Just a reminder, everything we are doing up until Illidan will start at 500 gold, increments of 100 gold. I will not end bidding during trash. We'll keep going. Helm of Soothing Currents. $500 to Chairman. I know people can do better than that. Alright.
Alright, we're pulling to the top of the stairs.
Give it a couple more
Raise
seconds.
healers don't stand in the AoE, please. It's gonna be on the actual stairs. Whoever had asked me, I appreciate you. Just for that. Quick reses. 2 healers actually help if you got mana. Oh, we already got him. Okay. You can just BR stake. You have enough battle reses for.
I got a dispel, please. I can't do nothing.
So
Mana.
Alright. Helm of Soothing Currents is at 500. It's going to Chairman in 3, 2, 1. Congrats. Open trade, Chairman. Thank you.
very nice substitute for you.
Pleasure doing business.
Next item will be the Ring of Calming Waves. Again, starts at 500. Increments of 100.
What up, guys? Pull both sides. Alright. Big heals here, guys. Get the mages down first. Some serious arcane explosion right now.
Nobody wants to bid on the Ring of Calming Waves. pretty good healer ring. Ah, you should have 2 though. 1 for backup, just in case you lose the other. Yeah, it is good for whatever.
Just can't even carry 2 because it's unique.
It sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
And if you can pick it up, you could get one.
God, I have this rings. Okay, moving on.
Have to wait for this pad anyway, so.
Wraps of Precise Flight. 500 gold, increments of 100, please.
IDK, get some walking water, please.
Some rebuffs on this state.
Either of the mages.
We have 500 on the male bracers. Do we have 600? Alright, in 3,
Good. Thank
1. Open trade Norabu, they are yours for 5.
you. Alright, moving on. I'll wait for the dogs to pat to us.
Perfect, thank you. Alright, we'll do some more loot in just a second.
Did they fix the totem problem here?
Why do?
This is like a hotspot for pulling reliquary.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I've still seen it pulled pretty much every run. I think except the last
Yeah.
one. So.
Well, usually we just pull back to the hallway pretty much with all this stuff.
We can run on in. We'll res stake right after the pack.
no one is that bad steak.
Wow.
Floor pumper.
I don't know, he's bad enough to not hit click accept res. Never mind, there it goes.
You gotta give us Warlocks a chance. We're so used to not having to click anything with Shadow Bolt.
Rest in peace, my friend. First shot with forward all lever and I missed. That feels terrible. That does look pretty dumb though. Yes, cool. Rebuff Norbu, please.
On.
This looks like a...
This looks like a job for me.
Also, my damage is pretty low with Thor, bro.
You're the one that bought it.
Question though, where's your Thunder Fury
I
Blessed
would
Blade of the
just
Windseeker?
specifically for Colossal.
Did somebody say Thunder Fury?
No, but I was talking
Mine's
about
up.
Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker.
Mine's
X-Pax
on my
got it.
other pally.
It's like a Tribe Called Quest, you gotta say the whole thing.
Like a pin name slip back.
No need for the mister.
start rolling. Hug the left side here. Left side. And only if you want to, you can bubble pull the pack or the pack IDK. You don't want to.
I will.
Alright, our next item is the Waist Wrap of Infinity. Pretty nice caster belt. Just replaced mine.
Guys, when I run out to the pack in the middle, do not do anything.
Some quick
Nothing.
rebuffs, guys. Nobody move.
Zippo.
Tanks will move
Zilch.
out next when he calls his bubble. Don't move, don't move, don't do it. Don't do it,
Go for it. Come, come, come.
We are at
Thanks,
500 for the cloth caster belt. Definitely worth more than that. Ooh, 600. Sensi, don't let him beat you. Nice. We have high standards here, Sensi. You gotta go higher. We are at 800 for the Waist Wrap of Infinity. 900. 1200.
GG, he says.
You really gonna give up that easily, Star? What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
No one likes a
Hey.
quitter.
Oh. I don't know. Alright, going to Sensi for 1200. Sensi open trade.
So locks, you'll go Cleo, then Decuse, then Stake. You guys can do Soul Stones in that order for this boss. Don't take your Soul Stone if you are the first one who dies and does the little add minigame. So I'm gonna go over this real fast. IDK already posted it. You can pull these next mobs, middle market out. Actually, don't run down the middle if you can. After we kill these, make sure to stay out of the middle, guys. You can run on all the way up on the left or right side. Oh, these do cleave.
You had aggro for just a second.
We don't need to talk about it. It's okay.
I like that very subtle. Oh, stupid.
I thought you re-downloaded add-ons. You must not have hit a threat meter.
I definitely have a threat
He
meter.
never uses a threat meter. What are you talking about?
That's a fucking straight lie. Alright. Rebuff. Do new elixirs or whatever if it's gonna fall off. This purple flare where Skull is standing. Everybody take a second, go in the Discord if you don't have it to get the pet macro. It is posted in the BT GDKP, or did you post in general? Alright, it's in general.
In general.
So just get the macro. All you gotta do is tab target at the macro over and over. Very simple. If you need any more of an explanation, please ask now. I would rather we not wipe on it.
Can you throw me salvation, IDK?
Yep. 1 second, I will.
Say the Soulstone part again.
Okay, the Soulstone order will be Cleo is the first Soulstone, then Decuse, then Stake. Okay. Who wants to tank here?
It's undead.
Alright, we'll hit some MDs into IDK.
I'm refreshing food buff real quick.
Once all the debuffs are up, move up on the left side, guys. It will be tanked facing the raid. Make sure if you get doomed, you run over to that corner that is marked with a purple flare. Ready?
Because I used MD already.
Yep. Still good for 20 seconds.
10 seconds.
Alright, go ahead, pull. One through 4 lust. So I'll be first soul stone.
Damn, I had some nice crits in there for you too.
Myself 20 seconds. This is going back. I was watching the wrong one. Alright, now it's good.
So is that it? Shadow of Death?
Yep, that's curse.
Spam the macro like 3 or 4 times, and then tab. Spam it 3 or 4 times. Tab. Keep doing that if you're using that macro. Makes it real easy. I don't think I've ever seen you
Stay
picked.
here with you, J-Rin?
What happened?
You got it by yourself? I'll dismiss. I can't.
I mean, he's basically dead.
Feels bad, man. Nothing dropped by someone.
I mean, he can't have luck all the time.
I know.
Nope.
Wow, made it back at 1%.
I told you he was basically dead.
Feels terrible. Alright, you guys got your neck, you can neck out, get a transport. You can go ahead and dismiss your vengeful. They're all dead. You got soul stones, you can get that. Or you can just run back. But J-Ren and I will need rebuffs.
That's okay.
We'll meet up for a quick repair.
Alright, we're gonna do one more piece of gear. The next piece we're gonna do is the Blessed Band of Carivore.
Or you can throw things to me to hold.
Yeah, I might have to do that here in a second. Top bid is at
Go, healer.
700. We see we went at 1,000. Chairman is at 12. Okay, there we go.
I think he meant 12,000.
We went at 1,500.
But I don't know. Maybe.
Can you guys just summon me down there so that I can keep this going? I see we went at 1,500. Chairman, are you gonna let him have it? We wet, you're getting off easy.
Damn.
I gotta save up for my shoulders later.
Alright, it's going to we wet for 1,500.
Steal 6K last week, didn't it?
I know, that's a steal.
Where's
That X was furious. Alright, rebuff everybody when we get up here, guys.
Can you summon Cleo, please?
Whoever locks over here. Yeah, just toss me items.
Yep. Alright, we've got the Amos of Brilliant Light. Caster shoulders. Clock. Caster shoulders. Thank you.
I'm gonna grab another beer.
Bring me one too, please. Alright, guys. Cleo has expensive taste. She needs shoes. Let's get this betting going. Come on. My 120 pairs are getting lonely. Give me more.
Hey, J-Rin. Amarabi.
Alright, rebuff everybody,
right
please.
behind the group.
Right.
I'm repairing. I'm right here.
Back. Need the ball.
Alright, plate legs.
Bowling.
Arian's leg guards.
Big legs too. Shamans, tremor totems.
Jaren needs all the buffs.
Yep, need some new kings too. I don't know if most of
Go
only got 2 deaths.
melee DPS 3.
Nice. Okay, grab it in a second.
And we got a mace.
And a ring.
Yep.
Alright, let's keep moving. Yep, you can toss me whatever you need.
I think I'm okay at the moment. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to keep all of this stuff on the same place.
Wait
Casters and
just a
healers, try to
second.
Stay back.
Let the behemoth pat back away real quick. Oh,
Okay, now let's go for those things.
crap. How close do I
Those
have to
the
get?
brute legs you needed or no?
The what?
Brutalis legs, right?
Not. I mean, kind of. I'll buy them. I was gonna look at them, but I've been trying to keep them. I'll look at them here in a minute and let you know.
Okay.
This will be the first time we didn't have a single casualty. Nice. Alright, we'll grab left one first. Who's gonna DE for me?
I'm giving it to you. I'll DE it at the end.
I'm moving towards Reliquary since they're both padded away.
Run in, guys. Everybody run into melee.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. I get the one behind. Okay.
We'll grab the next pack after this, then we'll make sure everybody's fully rebuffed before we move. I will go over the kick rotation. We have no soul stones, but 6 battle reses, so we're gonna be fine. We'll have one of the bears start tanking, and then maybe the other bear taunt off during enrage.
Moving in.
Whoever has more dodge, tank during the enrage.
I'm sitting at almost 60%.
Okay. So you can grab it during the enrage. So have Mature start, then grab during the enrage. We'll have Mature do phases 2 and 3. I know he really wants to show this staff. So Moon, you'll take MD.
Taunt's on cooldown. Another tank needs to grab it.
I got it.
Also in phase
Taunt's still on cooldown. Okay.
MD to IDK or whoever's on top. at
We'll
the
have
start.
Mature do phases 2 and 3.
Okay.
So you can
Am I
just grab this
Am I
instead.
starting in phase 1?
No, we'll just have Mature
I
start.
didn't
and
hear
then-
that.
well,
Sorry.
Yeah, we can swap you to Mature to J-Ren.
Alright, me, Major,
Don't
J-Ren.
particularly matter. Yeah, J-Ren's just gonna tank the enrage, so.
In melee, please remember to stand at maximum range. during phase 1.
Alright.
Just so you don't accidentally face like pull them off of us.
Get new foods, flasks, whatever you need. We're gonna roll it in. Twisted, you will take the first kick, then Noraboo, and then Chairman. Which lock is on tongues for phase 2?
It'll be Cleo since I'm doing Doom.
Okay, Cleo is on tongue, so Duke has wreck the entire raid.
Yes.
Okay. So Twisted, you will get first kick, then Noraboo, and then Chairman. So we'll take that rotation. Hammurabi, you and I will be on backup.
Which ability are we interrupting?
We'll be interrupting everything in phase 2.
Oh, in phase 2 of the boss. Okay.
Yep, just phase 2.
Am I good?
Yep, we can all run it in, and then we wet if you can get wisdom up every phase. Healers, just DPS at the start. Priests, remember to power word shield the tank in phase 1, please. There's no healing, so.
If I'm not tanking anything, I should be able to get wisdom up.
Okay, that works.
And do it phase 1.
The Hammurabi full rage with me in phase 2, so we can be on backup kick in case one of the enhances misses. Because they don't have a lot of spell hit.
On around, guys.
Everyone
around. Recall totems. Recall totems.
We're gonna have some more. We're gonna have a couple more ends.
Yep. Don't ever use totems in this part, guys.
Alright, run it in. Friends, you guys can stack on Cleo. I'm gonna mark her. And healers. Again, melee max range.
Range and healer stuck on Cleo. I backed up a little bit.
Satch, you could send your lust here.
Alright, whoever's up, come on in.
The rest of you will be saving it for phase 3.
Easy.
Oh yeah, those
There will be
handoffs.
healing. So good. One might even say perfect handoffs.
I'll give you a perfect handoff.
Say no more.
Giggity, giggity.
We'll hold your handoffs hostage for $1 million.
Are we talking about handoffs?
What about a bottle of KY?
Just as good.
I ordered a drum though.
But remember, there's threat in phase 2 and 3, so we have MDs to mature. Make sure to keep up the spike targets. There are threat tables in the next 2 phases.
What phase did you say you're lost in?
Phase 3. We'll be lusting in phase 3, guys.
I shall hold my cooldowns.
Noraboo next.
Don't kill yourself.
Spell steal. Twisted, get next.
It's on cooldown, I can't get it.
Noraboo. Just remember there's threat, guys.
No, I keep getting.
It's
Yeah.
because it's not getting kicked.
I know.
There's another one.
Missed that one.
Alright. Keep kicking when you can, guys. Keep mature up here. Twisted, you'll be next.
Yep.
Okay, I'm on CD. Noraboo next. Okay, Chairman's got it. Go. Just keep up with the kicks.
Mine's on cooldown.
Sweep and get J-Run up.
I'll get this one.
Good.
Miss.
Mr. Chairman, big kicks.
I'm just about that action, boss.
Alright, rebuff J-Run, please. You guys got a buff? Again, we'll MD to Mature. I guess we have both MDs for him here, right? So at both MDs, just watch a threat when we lust.
Right now is the best time to do buffs.
They are basically free.
Remember to get some big heals on Nature here. He's gonna get chunked. Whoever has spikes.
We lust now?
Shaman's lust.
Going.
He keeps moving to my back.
Three misses in a row, save.
Ooh.
Alright, get parry up and rebuff him on the way, please. Nice,
Alright, we're gonna do a couple of patterns now. We have a leatherworking pattern, B shoulders of lightning reflexes. Same deal, you know the drill. I'm running out of bag space, please buy it, so I have spots for Illidan. Okay, nobody buys things, I won't have anywhere to put Illidan loot, which means you won't get Illidan loot. I have a lot of shoes already. Don't really need more. Pretty sure a lot of y'all need Illidan loot.
Hold on, I'm gonna clip that.
Oh, we're gonna grab the other behemoth too.
Everybody
I got
move on.
this one if someone wants to grab the other one.
You're gonna get charged if you're in the bag.
Yeah. Stack up.
Get
You
in the
will
reticle.
die. You will get one shot.
He dodged. Lucky chicken.
Alright, I see Chairman for 1k on that pattern. That is the exchange rate from dollars to gold.
Shit, I need to buy gold more often.
Okay. Another leatherworking pattern, the Swift Strike Soldiers. Shoulders. Wow, I only have the bourbon.
You guys are ready. Wait for IDK.
Yeah, so I'm coming.
Bob is my real name. You know what girl stands for. Guy in
Hold on.
You goddamn right.
Line of sighting. Or you can just go ham from the get-go.
Hold the dog back too.
Done. I've got everything that's stacked up right here.
About a whirlwind range.
Taunt's on cooldown.
Stop exploding, you cowards!
IDK, what did you decide about those licks?
Yeah, I'll take them.
Okay. Open trade with Cleo.
Sir.
Let them get around the corner here first, guys, before you start doing stuff.
Alright. We have 2 of these. I'm not gonna do that one right now, because, yeah. And now a blacksmithing pattern. Swift steel shoulders.
3 buffs on please. Stack it on in. Bufin.
I'm Mufin.
I'm all the way back here. Cleo, my day.
If you're not in combat, you can just stay back there. It's not gonna charge you.
Okay, well, I'm not in combat.
That would be pretty funny if I said that now and you get charged.
We might have very different ideas of what's funny. Another Swift Steel Legend.
Kings and Mark of the Wild on Pericardium and Zug, please. I need to take and pull all those small lads out of the bears, grab the human.
Get some mana real quick. Alright. Here we go.
Hold Dre a weep for a second, make sure to stack on the behemoth.
Doug, you gotta be more specific, man. You say a second, people literally think you mean 1 second.
Isn't
2
that what
global
he
cooldowns,
does?
right?
Zag, open trade. I'm gonna loot these things to you from now on.
Yep.
One more.
Make sure to rebuff everybody. All ranged and healers, to include hunters, you will stack in the waterfalls. We'll have IDK start. And Mature or J-Red, whichever one of you can chase threat here, will be second. Do not pass the bear. Make sure you guys get your lock rocks.
Everyone repair.
So all ranged and healers, once you get a blood boil stack, just move up to the purple flare. Otherwise, you will stand in the waterfall. So all of you start in the waterfall. As soon as you get a stack, you move out to the purple flare. Once your stack falls, you move back in the waterfall. Very simple. Alright. Do new Mark of the Wild, please.
Give me 1 minute so that I can finish my cooldown here. I had to use a cooldown on that last pack.
We won't pull immediately. I'll just wait for you to tell me. Just make sure everybody else is ready.
Leo is ready.
Shit going. We'll wait just a little bit so we can time. Have bloodlust.
If we wait for my cooldown, the bloodlust will be back up.
Alright, we're gonna do that. We're going to do Swift Steel Bludgeon.
So if you don't plan on bidding on this, take a quick 2-minute break. We can hold the bidding till after.
Perfect.
We have the 2 of those.
Quick. Go over bop orders, Ugg.
Matt.
Are you there?
Yeah.
If you didn't hear him, everyone starts in the waterfall. When you get blood boil, step forward out of the water. When it drops off, step back into the water.
Okay, nobody...
We do it that way so that we don't have to call out groups or worry about groups. You get blood boil, step forward. When it drops back off, you step back.
Okay. Nobody wants that. We will... Yeah, we'll continue after the break.
3, 2, 1.
Did you say bop orders, Ugg?
Yep, so we wet, you will do first bop, and then Hoped in, you will do second bop. If you guys get Fell Rage, please move off to the side, left or right, just move out of the raid. If you get the breath, also move off to the left or right of the raid. Again, do not pass the bear. So Moon, you will lead with MD. Also, you can lead with MD then. Alright, Colossal first MD on pole, and then Moon, you will grab the bear, whoever is closest second front. Just wait for Hooked in. I'll make sure there's a second bop for Fell Rage.
Seconds on MD.
Yeah, or you can have
Y'all jumping the gun.
Alright, so you want the main another MD onto IDK?
Colossal doesn't have his, so just lead with MD to IDK when Hooked is back. Wait for him to get back.
I'm back, sorry.
Okay. Hold timer for the MD, Moon to IDK. Also, you'll just hit yours to the bear.
Yep.
Alright, stay below the bears on threat.
3, 2, 1.
Get those debuffs up, demo shot. We'll be luster, cleric, no rage.
Range, if you don't have blood boil, you should have your feet in the water. Not on the ledge, near the water. In the water. Fleetwood.
Quincy is the only one that should be up further.
I was gonna say I can't.
Yep. On Mature.
You just needed the threat meter bug because it still shows IDK at top.
No, you got me
I was
rolling.
like, yeah, I was like fucking concussed or some shit.
Hell rage on feds. Go ahead and pop him, or he goes bare. Shaman's up before lust.
Gonna be on Fed, or it'll be on. It should be on me. After.
Yep.
Can we check wisdom? Who is
Yeah. It's like IDK.
Keep feds up, keep healing him, don't let him die here. Okay. Lee, go
In the
ahead and
water.
get feds up.
Range back in the water, super sensi.
Quick rebuffs on feds if you guys got it. Keep spamming into the tanks here.
I confessed or whatever again.
Marcus, you back to fall off.
Got it back.
Satch, you can send it.
Gonna be needing huge heals here. Concussed again.
We went, helped him.
I did the first bump.
Keep him up. Bump, we went here.
I got him. Got him.
Feels wasted if it's not on Zug.
I need a bomb.
Still need to keep healing the.
Keep IDK up, guys. Keep IDK up. He has another 20 seconds. Healers, chill here for a second. Nobody else. And Nature. Nature hasn't.
I have never seen that daze thing or whatever he did.
Wandering Strike.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's pretty common. I mean,
That's right, I've seen it. Whole bunch.
plenty of times, yeah. That's how I end up taking the loss.
Well, well, well.
I didn't
Ouch.
take him this time, Fel.
Huh?
I didn't take him this time, Fel.
Yeah, you weren't gonna
Last
catch me
week
on
I
thread.
literally dodged 6 times in a row. It was like dodges and parries.
Alright.
Didn't shield wall my lid. Pretty sweet.
Soft step boots of tracking. Male agi boots.
Hands pretty sub low base.
Those are pretty nice.
We got 500 to Narabu. Guys, he's getting away with some cheap gear.
You have some pumper bears. And paladin, of course. You guys can move on up too.
Yeah, I'm waiting for everyone to catch up.
Just toss me all the gems, Cleo, and I'll do the gems at the end.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna give you the gems and I'll give you the enchanting knots at the end too.
What if you toss all the gems to Zug and he can do it at the end?
This is
Pulling.
even better coming from you.
Send it.
Wait for him to come over here, guys. Don't
Hold your AoE
freaking
for
go
2
ham.
levels, please.
Okay, you should be okay. Maybe. I'm gouged.
Full?
Same.
Gouged.
Ooh, 2 tanks gouged. That's why I was about to die.
Yeah, I still had threat. It's just fucking gouged.
I was like, there's no way I pulled Sundering, right?
No,
Surely.
you did.
Fuck me.
Nature's banished.
Rest in peace, Hope. Wasn't me this time. Nice.
I don't even know what the fuck killed me. I got nailed by a cleave.
Alright, Norbu, can you get Hope up real fast? Either she can, oh yeah, you got slapped. Well, the Heartseeker also dropped.
Let's start pulling.
Yep. Rebuff Hope when he's in range, guys.
Yes, MC. I'll get you up here. Alright, Norbu has those boots for 500.
We get these dispels here all the way till Mother.
Fuck. Maybe. I am fucking done. Fuck. Grab Priestess this time too.
We get a second, let me summon Sensi. His boss
that's
right
okay.
telling him. Oh, he's here, never mind.
I'll take the Priestess and Dwight.
Okay.
Where's our game shaman? It's gonna be don't hit Torment, don't hit Circle.
If they were earth shocked right off the start, they don't do that.
One of the bears taunt.
Thought I got the earth shocks off.
Stunned again.
Okay, I'm gonna tank down. Alright, quick rest, please.
Pretty sure you don't want to Earth Shock because it breaks the link.
Oh, I just
That's the reason why you do it.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
but I
want to
thought
break
it
their link.
makes. I thought it reduced the damage that they take if you do.
Nope.
Girdle of Lordaeron's Fallen.
Some quick rebuffs. Get this out though. Not an issue.
Honestly,
Such a
that's the
dad
peak
joke.
of my riding skills. I told that joke while I was actually like talking to a waiter one time. Across the restaurant, there was a couple having like a first date or something, and the chick started laughing hysterically at the joke that I told. I felt like I needed to go over, pick the dude up, and like sit him down in my chair and take that other one, because obviously he wasn't winning in this scenario.
Okay, we are currently bidding on a plate belt, 18-month belt.
Holy shit. I'm not gonna have room for all these greens.
Well,
Oh.
give me some and I'll eat them right now.
It's almost like someone always asks you to turn it to blue for a reason.
Yeah, but like.
Can BDK get rebuffs, please? I'm literally missing everything.
Shaman needs it too.
Zach, if you trade me 6, I can do them right now.
There's people dying so often, it's kind of hard to know who's about to who's not.
Still missing Stan. Thank you.
Alright, last call. Last call for that plate belt. Oh no, I accidentally DE'd the melee band.
That's not a funny joke.
That was hilarious.
You're not even in here. You don't get to have an opinion, so shut up.
No mercy, huh?
Damn, son.
You know those two over in the corner have
deserves
really
it.
good luck with getting rings, eh?
That is true. I want to pull it. We got cast
Do it.
every time.
IDK, of all the flavors you could have been, you chose to be salty.
I love salty.
I feel like I've heard
You
that
should
quite a bit.
See my magic play, Matt.
I'll give you something salty.
Almost uncalled for, but not a
I was talking about pretzels.
Salt is the best seasoning. Well, I don't know. Garlic might be.
No, garlic
it's
salt.
close.
garlic salt.
That is this.
Yes, my sister's Scarlet Butter.
Really hope you're just talking about garlic butter.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I hope that's not some underlying joke.
We don't joke about seasonings in this group.
I would hope we don't joke about sisters either.
Oh well. Sorry.
Sorry, this isn't West Virginia.
I made a horrible joke in Discord about stacking and sisters and nobody thought it was funny. Not in this gun, there's an electric sheet.
Pet is Veronica.
Castle.
No, mine's Meg.
Nah, it's Moonslaughter.
Damn,
Grab
10
X2.
James here.
Get on back.
AFK for just a second.
Yep, go ahead and drink real fast. Pallet full. There is quite a stockpile of gems.
You're a fucking gem.
Thank you.
No, he meant that as like you are a fucking gem.
I'm going.
Do we have a rocket boot paladin?
Fucking death.
We're bidding on gloves of unfailing faith, yo.
Careful on skull, I'm stunned.
Pretty close, the hunter might have died. Don't hit Torment melee.
Why not?
Ooh, Feds was one global away from death right there. Ooh. I need to level up my bow skill. Someone is quick with the dispels. Oh, never mind.
Nobody wants those gloves, so okay.
We'll do the upfront tanking again.
We'll do more. We'll do more loot after. But
Hell, I hear you didn't get anything in Sunwell.
Absolutely nothing. Not a single thing dropped for Paladin.
Can't be lucky every time, my man.
No,
I've on your Warlock last week.
I've never seen anything drop from my Paladin, though.
That's not true. You got like 2 or 3 things last week on your Pally.
No,
You got Muramasa, and you got like
Hey, what's
dude,
that shield you're using?
Where you said you got something else.
Yeah, that was back in Code Red. I'm talking GDKPs.
Major, how long did it take you to get that stuff?
Well, it would have been much sooner if Zug hadn't griefed me one run.
You're right. Alright, calm down. There was no griefing to be had. We'll wait for these ads so get rebuffed.
But it was a while. Funny enough, it dropped while I went in there for a badge farm.
Alright, grab these ads. Rebuff everybody. Group 3, you'll sit under the left statue up front. Group 4, you'll sit under the right statue up front. Wet and Mufin left statue. Matt Wow and Satch right statue. If you guys have Shadow Res, feel free to throw it on, but I am not expecting many to throw it on, so maybe at least the neck. You guys got it. If you are ported just outside the raid, we have a bunch of battle reses, so do not run in and wipe the raid. Just die. If you see where you spawn, it'll be much faster that way. So again, don't run into the raid if you guys get the chains debuff. Make sure you refresh all your class elixirs and everything. Anybody else need any further explanation? Run away from each other when you get the shadow chains.
One of the bears.
Priest, you can soulstone healers.
One of the bears should main tank it.
Yeah, we'll... Jayrin, Nature, which one he wants to take?
Yeah, I think you guys don't do it over here.
No. We have before, I mean, it just changes.
Okay.
Which one of you bears wants to tank? Don't matter to me. Just for MD formation.
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Nature, let's see that new staff. We'll have Moon and Klaus, both MD Nature. Ready, check real quick. If you guys got rocket boots, I highly recommend. Make sure you do soul stones, run away from each other, don't run into the raid. Don't move up the middle. All 3 tanks will be soaking, so make sure to spawn in the So the full timer Moon you can do first, and then Klaus will second. You're gonna run up, you guys can run up to your statues.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tank grab it first before you start pumping. Get demo shout up early, please. 1 through 4, send your lust.
They spawned on the raid.
Yeah. Just do like that.
Reset it.
Yeah, just go ahead and run out. Reset.
Full totems.
Yep, you're a shaman who is alive. He's got a solo attraction.
How you? Oh. Yeah, buddy.
Really? Nice. Alright, calm down.
Probably not.
Take back this time, boys.
While we're rebuffing, let's get this nook piece out of here. Pendant of Titans. Starting at 500. I see J-Ren for 5. Do I see a Mature for 6? I see Wee Wet for 6. Keep it going, boys. I'm gonna take my almonds out of the oven.
What?
What the fuck?
That's a hell of a statement.
At 10 o'clock roasted almonds, of course. Of course.
Fuck yeah, YOLO.
Everybody.
Let me some fucking almonds.
Man, that really roasts my almonds.
Is that something I joke?
Oh, I am literally roasting almonds.
Oh
See,
shit.
Wee Wet for 600. It's delicious.
Whoa, whoa, you're just gonna tell the entire raid like that.
Alright, going to Wee Wet in 3, 2, 1, open trade. Question?
Once everybody gets back, we will buff.
Oda.
Alright, we'll do what we just did, and if we
But
have another
better.
port right there, we'll move all the way to the back and do it against the wall again. Start getting some block summons out.
There's a stake almost there. You don't need to summon me.
Tell me what to do. What was your payout, Phil?
It was weak. It was like a 55,000. The loot was trash. Alright, I didn't buy anything, so little profit.
Tried talking Zug out of buying for it all, but went ahead and did it anyway.
Okay. That's not how that happened at all. Alright, rebuff everybody, please. Let me check.
Probably had that like sarcastic tone, like, no, don't buy that.
He spams buy it to every item I can equip.
Didn't he, like, also give you gold?
Perhaps. He perhaps still owes me gold.
Alright. Got no loss. Got for Satch. So play it. The fight. It's gonna be a little longer than usual. Hoped in. Let me know when you're ready. We have plenty of innervates. Mages. Lead the MD.
5, 4, 3.
Ooh, coming close.
Good grief.
final shout.
You're lusting warlocks, right?
Just lust whatever group has more legendaries in it.
Oh.
I like that.
I mean, I am legendary, so sure.
Oh wow, I just got the boar speed in
Satchel
chat.
send it. Send your last satchel. Get a BR on steak and origami. Right through the raid. Still potentially doable. I've got healers. Oh, this is spicy. Grab some BRs, get some people up, please. Nice start, Mason.
Need more raid.
Stay alive, guys, stay alive.
Survive.
Boss is so fucking toxic.
Yep.
I hate this boss.
Great. Hammurabi, Moon, Deja, and Cleo. 1%. Believe in you.
I believe in a thing called love.
Are you listening to the rhythm of your heart?
Alright,
Sometimes.
reses, take your non-shadow res off.
While we rebuff, let's go ahead and do Belt of Primal Majesty.
Chill right here and get fully rebuffed.
I see Mufin for 500.
Yeah, it's a pair of this belt.
Damn, some of y'all
People
died way
died.
back here.
Yeah.
I was trying to run away from people.
I was trying to run away in the guy was running the same direction I was. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm impressed y'all ran this far and still died.
I had like 3/4 of my SR gear on.
See Mufin for 500 on the Belt of Primal Majesty. Neither of the Boomkins wants to try to go for it. Not good for Boomkin. No. Going to Mufin in 3, 2, 1. Open trade Mufin. Or are you still dead? Oh, you're alive. Thank you.
Everybody's up. We will rebuff.
last person right now, I think.
Yeah, I get saved for last. I get picked last like that kid.
I thought someone was rezzing you. I swear I saw someone run up and then ran back away. They're like, oh nope, it's you.
Right, you guys have been waiting for it. Band of Devastation, melee band.
Alright, quick rebuffs, get moving.
Really, all that excitement, no one's gonna bid?
Have they been waiting for it?
Do Mark of the Wild too. Move up.
The Vest of Mounting Assault. Male Agi and chest piece. Man, Ruby, you're getting some drops. Zach, open trade with me again, please.
Devastation's pretty good for enhancement.
It's not too late if you want to take it for 500 Norogu.
Alright.
Before we do council, let me do last calls on a couple pieces that are about to expire.
We'll get this left back and bring him up the stairs. Don't move up, don't move up.
Get mana.
Yeah, I don't want to have another assist.
Alright, last call for Ring of Calming Waves, starting at 250. It expires in 10. Ring of Calming Waves starting at 250.
If no one else wants it, I'll take it.
I'm going to IDK for 250 unless somebody speaks up.
Alright, pulling. Backing up, guys. Bringing them to the top of the stairs. Look at that fucking AoE. Woo! Damn.
Alright, IDK, it looks like it's going to be yours for 250.
Out.
Yes. I was updating the spreadsheet. Alright.
Which one?
The GDKP spreadsheet.
Good.
Oh, does everybody have mage food, trade feds? Yeah, you can pull. I'm gonna take one stack.
Pull one. Line of sighting again here, guys.
Somebody gonna toss a mark off.
Ready?
When you're ready.
Yeah, going.
If anybody has some, we'll drop another table before boss.
Okay. I'm dead.
Yeah, we talk if you can.
I did. Killed me.
It's not wipe here, guys. Jaren, you got an AoE?
I'm stunned and I got it though.
Keep Jaren up, guys. Can hold one up, one of the Bloodlords, fine. Maybe not. Get reses out. Tanks, which one of you wants to grab Pally and which one wants Priest?
I want the X. Or the Rogue.
Okay, Jaren will take Rogue, Nature, IDK, which one do you want? We'll keep Nature on Paladin and IDK on Priest. And then,
guess.
which one of the mages is Chitin? So I can mark you as tanks and Deja? Alright, perfect. Yeah, you know how to just take them up the stairs. Get some Newton, make sure to throw them pots. Throw that in the bot. Grab your health stones. Chairman, you will kick every circle you can. Enhances, make sure to kick, let's see the cast. Divine. Make sure to keep up the deadly poison targets. We're fully rebuffed here.
Yeah, I'm missing several buffs. And Stam.
Wait, which one casts circle?
The priest, the square, Lady Malandi.
Okay.
Leo has tongues.
IDK is going to be tanking.
I'm gonna do my
Deja.
best to pull it into the group.
Deja, if you need the food, open trade with Jaren.
Just make sure to kick every circle. And every divine, don't worry about the smites.
Haven't repaired here.
Yeah, we went, you can sit on Nature. Mufin, you can make sure to spot up all the tanks, please. Satch, you can sit on Nature. Matt, you can sit on IDK. Origami, raid healing.
Who's tanking the rogue?
Jaren. So Jaren will be tanking Make sure you guys are in the room. Moon, you'll take the MD on X. Also, actually, wait, Moon, you have Rogue, right? Moon has Rogue.
Yeah, I'm grabbing
Also,
Rogue.
you have Paladin, so you have X. Alright.
Bija, do you need stam food or something?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Alright, so IDK has the bop on Bija on pull 5, and then we'll get the MDs after that. Stay out of bad shit. Lock rock if you get low.
1 second. I'm good. I just needed to grab the other lock rock.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure to call. Keep IDK up here. Get all the debuffs up on X too. 1 through 4 you can lust. Kick circle. Okay, please kick circles, guys. Make sure not to miss those.
Do you want me to just sit on them?
It's magic of Moon.
Hop over.
Circle.
Can we get Judgment of Wisdom on next?
Starnock, can you get Mufin up, please?
Circle.
Thanks.
Sorry, Mufin, he came up and put bubble.
Hopefully you get Origami up. Make sure to stay out of bad shit, guys. Shamans, please help with the kicks.
My BR's down.
Circle.
Okay.
I can BR after he vanishes again.
Okay.
Cool.
Circle.
You got one.
Circle.
Tongues is gonna fall off, Lady Melange. Someone will need to do tongues.
Ducks, do tongues on Lady Melandi, please. Shamans, please make sure to
Opt and need magic kicks. I will call for circle. Circle. Circle magic. Magic.
Resisted.
Hello.
kick. Any shamans. Twisted Norbu, please make sure you set focus and kick.
Anyone can kick now. Circle.
Divine.
Jaren's down.
You're on consecrate.
Gotta move.
Need caster kicks.
Nature pick up Moon.
All good.
Can the Holy
Watch
Priest
it
get
bleed
the Shadow
here.
Priest group for a second? Since that guy's dead.
Circle. Circle. I'll try to pick up X when he comes back out. next time. Or the rogue, whatever. 'Cause I have a huge threat lead on.
Satchel, you can send your last.
When someone who's dead move the holy priest and the shadow priest group or something.
I'm too far away. I can't see the priest. Someone's gonna have to call it.
Circle of healing.
Just pop on.
You're on consecration. You're on consecration.
My DVM
Bob
is
is
not
out.
going off or something.
Immune to magic.
Fine Wrath.
Consecration move.
Circle of healing, interrupt.
Immune to physical.
Deadly poison on Zug.
Oh, you wanted to move me?
Caster, interrupt. Alright, Bob's down. Interrupt, circle of healing.
Resisted.
The Dark Shadow's immune. I can't get him.
Interrupt, circle. Bob's on. Range.
Kick divine.
Ranged, interrupt.
Just lost like 3 people to standing in Blizzard. Move me.
Interrupt.
I'm dead.
Tongues is about to fall off.
Well, we're gonna wipe it.
Fine route.
2%, run to the front, get a DI if you can. Paladins.
Matt, if you get over here, I'll DI you.
I'm standing at the door.
Somehow had aggro on the rogue, immediately got crushed. Someone else got meleeed by the rogue. We missed 3 divine kicks in a row. Cleo died to divine. Marabu stood in blizzard till he died. Jay Rinton killed through deadly poison. These are all.
Go ahead,
very
Matt.
preventable.
Start resin.
Shamans, make sure you're kicking.
What makes her magic immune?
She has a magic immune phase. It's chromatic aura.
Okay.
If you do /DBM, you can type when. It's just 250 magic resist, so you can set all the settings, so it tells you when chromatic aura's out or when diva aura's out. They switch between the paladin switches between the two.
Really?
I thought chromatic just reduced the magic damage.
Be wrong.
I think it's something different than chromatic, but she also does Bob, which makes her physical immune.
Beware.
There's a periodic melee or spell immune.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Mufin had aggro on the rogue after.
Well, at some point,
Big heal.
some point in there, Jaren died, and I didn't catch it soon
No,
enough,
Mufin
and
was the first dead.
Oh,
Okay.
that was
Probably just
before,
on the
before
bob.
that.
Yeah, it's just on the bob.
That's incredible.
once you get rezzed, go inside the hallway so that in case we pull for whatever reason, you don't die again.
Alright, I set that so that way it'll alert me whenever she's either trying to cast it or she becomes magic immune.
Perfect.
3 of us at the end there. I know me and Moon, we moved from that blizzard directly, and then a flame strike came up, so that was just freaking unlucky.
Everyone should have gotten a res now.
Got a few people running back.
Yeah.
So we'll rebuff when they get here. Cleo, you there?
Assume not.
Probably tending to her nuts.
Almonds.
Sorry, I had to get up. Am I out of range?
No. We already resed you 3 times.
Oh, such a liar.
We did res you. Maybe not that many times, though.
Chairman, you can just stay focused on circle. But if you have another kick and another cast is about to go off on Divine Wrath, you can pop it. If you need to. Once everybody's
Okay,
up,
if I
we'll
feel like interrupting a Divine Wrath, not too bad.
Yeah, that should be the enhances or physical. So your job is to hit every circle though.
Okay. I'll keep focused on every circle. I don't want that to be on cooldown once that comes out.
Perfect. All right. Everybody buffed and inside. You guys are fully buffed. Run on inside. Renew your flask elixirs. Alright, same MDs. Make sure to get good kicks and stay out of bad shit. We will bop. Who moved the mage back? We'll bop Dija on 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just watch it at the start. Stay out of bad shit.
We need to be kicking the priest so that she will move.
I'll just go on her.
Like she's just sitting here smiting and divine wrathing. Circle.
Okay. Alright, 1 through 4, send your lusts.
Magic immune, bopped. Okay, we need a magic kick.
Resisted.
Those kicks.
Still need magic.
Just watch for the road.
Okay, anyone can kick now.
Kick
Anyone
circle.
can kick.
Is
Kick,
this
kick,
it?
kick,
Anybody.
kick. Hello.
Hammurabi looked to kick as well. Gotta move out of flame strike.
Can we judge Wiz on X?
Yo, I'm getting there.
Thank you.
Okay, done. Divine Wrath, anyone? I wouldn't worry about smites, guys. Do Divine Wrath and circles.
Divine and circles. Big heals on IDK, you got deadly.
Pops, need magic. When I call for it. Magic, 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 magic. Kick. Circle, kick. Kick. Alright, we're never gonna kill it. Kick. I need magic kick when I call it. Magic, magic. Good. Magic again.
Duke, you gotta do tongues now.
I need physical, physical, physical. Anyone can kick. Kick, 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 kick,
Resisted.
kick.
I can't get threat on him right now, IDK.
That's fine. That's fine.
You got an MD, get the rogue to J-Rin, please.
That's good.
Kick, someone.
Resisted.
Kick, kick.
And resisted.
I'm lucky.
What the hell is spell hit?
If we miss kicks, guys.
Need a
Shamans
magic
need to
kick,
kick
magic
here.
kick,
Divine.
magic kick, magic kick. Shamans, come on.
Working on it.
The kiting mage kick, that one.
Got hit with Divine Wrath and Flame Strike at the same time.
Kick.
Kick circle. Call if threat's bad, please. Good job. Just keep up the circle kicks and the Divine Wraths.
Kick. Need a
Satch, you
physical
can send
kick
it.
next. Still need
Send
physical
your last-
kick. Physical, physical.
Are you in the Shadow Priest group?
And need magic kicks on her.
Shadow Priest dead.
Magic kick, magic kick.
Resisted.
Resisted.
So it has like 100% resist uptime or something like that.
Need magic kicks.
Are there any intervets left for origami?
Magic
Or
kick, magic
Matt can
kick.
use one too.
Kick,
Resisted.
kick, kick.
You can, Mufin.
I had to use mine earlier.
Okay.
Kick. Anyone? Okay, good.
Can't do anything about Moon. He's bubbled.
Guys need to
That's
kick
great.
on
She resisted again.
priest. Kick someone.
Resisted.
Good job.
You want me to
We got it.
stand?
Gonna need magic kicks.
Kick these circles and we're home
Get
free.
get ready to kick. Kick. Good job. Kick. Okay, we're gonna need physical kicks. She's magic immune. Physical kicks. Be watching for it.
Hammurabi, get next. Alright.
Fucking finally.
While we get reses out, last call on Amos of Brilliant Light for 250, starting at 250. Same increment increase, just starting at 250.
Alright, so we got our rogues coming in, so Moon and Klausel, we have you both stepping out. We have someone else who needs something off Illidan if there's another physical who can step out.
I can.
Besides, who's... Or it could really be, realistically be anybody, but... You will still get your full cut. These are just pure buyers for Illidan.
Okay, the Amos of Brilliant Light is going to DE.
Alright, so who else do we have stepping out? We have both hunters. Where's the other? Lacken is in for the main hand. This is his main hand night. And we have an offhand buyer coming in, yes.
Hammurabi said he would sit. Hammurabi said he would sit. And Eldest, I'm inviting him. That's the offhand.
Okay. Alright, so we have those three sitting. Norabu, you have fire totem, fire resist totem on your bars, right? If you can do it. Hammurabi, you can. Somebody want to drop a port to Shat so Hammurabi can hit it real fast? I don't know if you guys necked out. Ross already did.
I hearthed out.
Okay. So port to Shat for Hammurabi. Thank you guys. Alright. So you'll get your. You guys will get your cut afterwards. Dre and the two rogues are coming in as buyers. So you guys can enter now. Should be able to. Let's get some glaives.
What 3 sat so I can make sure I note them down? Hammurabi, who?
Hammurabi,
and
Klausel,
Klausel.
and Moon.
Oh, both hunters feels bad.
Actually, I guess you guys have no MD.
Dre, are you serve or are you BM? Satchel, I'm going to throw you in group 2 for phase 2, so you can drop fire res totem. Norabu has to do some trading apparently. Alright, Chairman. Nobody's falling for that again. We'll be lusting in phase 3, guys. Phase 3. Make sure all you gotta do is watch your threat. DPS will be fine. Just watch your threat. Don't pull fire elite totems or the elementals. Make sure you can take left and J-Run right.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Zug, when do you want my MP?
Are you serve or BM?
Sure.
Okay, so can you do Maze add to him in phase 2 and then do phase 3 as well? You might be able to get 1, 2, and 3, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I mean, just don't readiness until phase 2.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So do IDK. No, do IDK in phase 1. You'll do Mature.
Like
It'll
right
mark
off
up
the
all
bat,
the
you want me
tanks.
to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Sorry.
Square.
So, and then
You'll do Mature in phase 2, and then
2.
you'll do IDK again in phase 3.
Okay, so wait for the cooldown and then hit complete.
Yeah, readiness. So you'll do IDK in phase 1.
Yep.
You'll do Mature in phase 2, IDK again in phase 3. Yep. Fire resist tanks, I'm putting Satchel in your group in phase 2, so you guys have full fire res.
Alright, so when the second Mr. comes around, he's going to be tanking like the left flame?
Yep. Both the fire res are tanked to mark. So get all your buffs up, guys.
Sorry.
Zug, I'm on Nature again, correct?
Yeah, you can sit on Mature and Matt Wow sit on J-Rin. Mufin, obviously, you're hotting both tanks, and the rest of you guys are raid dealing. I'm going to throw Priest to Shadow Priest. IDK, you ready?
Yep.
Need an Agi scroll or something? Good to go?
Already did.
My man.
Did you just?
I'm way over cap, so I should be a-okay.
Alright, so all you have to do, guys, just watch your threat. Don't stand in bad shit. Melee chill out here at the start. Yep. Save your readiness for phase 2 though. She'll need MD in 3. IDK.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee in. Make sure to run it into melee if you guys get the dark beams.
Duke at 69, switch to Doom.
Alright, Satchel, you're dropping fire res. Remember, just chill on threat. Do not pull here. Might be good for all shamans to drop fire res totems. We're on majors first, which is X.
Wet, I can get wisdom on these.
Watch your threat, guys.
Okay, appreciate it.
Watch threat on X.
Range, you can swap targets if you need to. Jaren's down.
Jaren's dead, guys. Alright, set in the fire, wipe it up.
I just wasn't getting heals.
Matt, while your target is J-Red, you stay on him the whole time.
Who DI'd me? My man.
And then shamans, you can toss the fire res tanks heals, obviously, if they get low. Yeah, Matt, wow, just sit on J-Red the whole time, please. Actually, we'll just do, excuse me, origami, you can sit on J-Red. Misspoke. Origami, sit on J-Red.
Thatch, I'm
And
resin.
we have plenty of healers here, so shouldn't be a problem just as long as the tank moves. And Norabu, make sure not to stand in the blaze. We'll die really fast.
Alright, absolute last call for the plate belt. Starting at 250. Alright, going to DE in 3, 2, and 1. Last call for Swift Steel Bludgeon. There are 2. Both will be going for 250. I have Chairman for 250 for 1. Do I have anyone for the second?
It's like insta hands weapons right there.
Oh shit, they're not unique.
No, you can wear them both.
Try 250, not 50, 250.
Well, you said 2 for 50? What?
No, I said 250, one for 250, the other for 250.
Maybe he's saying 50,000.
Goddamn Loch Ness monster.
Alright, I see Chairman for 250 for one of them. Open trade.
Alright, quick rebuffs, we'll go again.
Give me 15 seconds to update my...
Origami on J-Red, We Wet is on Mature in Phase 2, and Bufin, priorities, pots on the tanks.
I am going to DE the MS of Brilliant Light. It is expiring in 40 seconds.
We'll have Satchel, you can help out with the tanks too, whichever one's getting low.
I am DEing the plate belt.
All your buffs up. Alright. back. Careful with threat on the first ad. I don't know if the MD was late or what the deal is. Same MD orders. Just very careful. Almost left too.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alien.
Steak, keep your elements up.
Alright, Satchel moving you to 2. Fire res. Play it safe with the threat here. Casters swap if you need to. Don't need to pump. Give him a global or 2 before you go in.
Is it the end of phase 2 or end of phase 3 where we have like that RP thing?
Oh, that's got it. I made sure grab it. Oh, this is not good.
I'm switching sides.
That's oh,
Wipe, stand and fire, die. Stand and fire, die.
What happened?
people pulled threat.
Threat was ripped and you couldn't get back. You got the MD in phase 2, right, Dre? I'm not seeing you MD the fire alley at all.
No, I'm on like a 24-second cooldown.
Phase 1?
Yep.
Okay, then just save your MD for phase 2 and 3 then.
You MD on pull at 22 seconds, and then you readiness for phase 2, and then you get it by phase 3.
An episode of Lion Guard titled Never
Because
Walk
phase 2
Again,
lasts a lot
which
longer than
prominently
phase
featured
1.
crocodiles trying to eat the kid characters.
You want
That
me
got
to...
pulled after the 2016
Just do
alligator
2 and
attack
3.
near Disney World.
Yeah, I'm far enough ahead, and one don't have to need it.
Sonic the Hedgehog, they have all run into this
No,
problem.
but like, I
Buzz
just wonder
Lightyear,
like
Star
the
Command,
Just do
cooldown
the
would
fire
be-
alley and
but
do
2
phase
episodes
3.
pulled. Those episodes, by the way, were Inside Job and
Yes,
Conspiracy, and got pulled due to their name or the storyline where Buzz is accused of trying to kill the president. The longer you spend in that weird rabbit hole, the more and more you start seeing a certain idea, a certain conspiracy theory. Predictive programming in kids' television. Believers in this theory think there's a secret group of powerful people who control the world, and that this group plans and orchestrates all tragedies, all disasters, and all terrorist attacks. But to make sure that people accept those happenings as normal, that group also plants little clues and hints all over fiction and media.
So fire alley phase 2 generating.
I love learning about things like
Oh, phase 2 Mature. Phase 3 IDK.
Even cults. I have a whole video about movies and music made by actual cults. So as someone who can appreciate a fun conspiracy theory, trust me when I say the examples I've seen of predictive programming in kids television are weak. Like, sticking with that unnice 2001 New York thing, let's go through some of the most popular examples of quote proof that some secret society organized it decades in advance and put hints all over media about it. let's see, a 1978 episode of Super
This one,
Friends
the
with the
LEs
Legion
are
of
down. You
Doom
want me
making
to
a tower bend a
rip
little,
to
a
IDK
1985 episode of G.I. Joe where a plane hits two
Yep,
towers.
I'll just call it for you.
It doesn't even hit him. It just
Be okay,
No,
don't
I-
even.
works.
Okay.
An episode of Spider-Man Unlimited
Just
where
when
two
both
pillars
the
get
fire
knocked down.
LEs
An
are down,
episode
then
of
we go into the
Gargoyles
next
where there's a
phase where we
blast on the
put
top of
it
the
to
World Trade Center.
Yep,
in
you
a
just pump it on
show
CD 90K
based
after
in
the
New
fire
York.
release.
Wow, what a surprise. They used the tallest building. There's a scene in DuckTales where a plane knocks over some statues, and one of my favorites, a background movie poster in Johnny Bravo with a building on fire. Look at it. Look at the proof. Secret cartoon secret agents must have snuck in one night and drawn that burning building on a poster just so kids would remember that in 7 or 8 years and then be like, oh, I saw that in Johnny Bravo, so that's normal. It's just absurd. Like, there's a 1994 episode of Iron Man that had a terrorist...
Hey Zoe, you got any extra strength scrolls I can buy off you?
Oh.
Yeah.
But the truth is, nobody is brainwashing kids with predictive programming. They do it with
Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
Between 1946 and 1980, kid targeting advertisements in the US were somewhat limited by broadcasting rules. But in 1981, the FCC began dismantling regulations on ads for kids, which paved the way for what is now
Starnut should be
sometimes
here in a
referred
second.
to as the era of 30-minute commercials. Companies could make a toy, then make a TV show about the toy, then air commercials for the toy during the TV show about the toy. And they could line up 2, 3, 4 hours of programming like this back to back to back. In the first half of
You
the
summon
1980s,
Starnut or something?
cartoons featuring merchandise characters
Yeah, I think he's
increased
lost.
over
Somebody, one of the locks want to summon him.
300%. And I'm not just talking about action
On it.
figures, although I'm definitely also talking about action figures. Snacks, posters, stickers, clothes, lunchboxes, McDonald's toys, everything. Even talking teddy bears like Teddy Ruxpin in this creepy-ass live action show, around which you could even advertise
Alright, buff
the
up
toy.
Starnut.
Eventually, the Children's Television Act was set up to limit commercials to kids under 5, so luckily, that's not a problem anymore.
Food
But
flask,
the
hit
reason
him
I'm
up.
talking about toys, well, I'm not suggesting that all merch-driven shows were inherently bad. They weren't. Lots of them were engaging, memorable, and well-written. Like I said earlier, I loved Power Rangers, and that was basically one big toy commercial. The problem is that a show's success, even today, often relies on how much tie-in merchandise it can push. Good shows, great shows, got cut because they couldn't push toys. And maybe we should expect better from the kind of entertainment. Oh, son of a... I'm on the soapbox again. Child stars. Yeah, you probably knew this topic was coming eventually. Let's go back before Disney Channel stars and 90s sitcoms, before television, to the 1920s, 1921 specifically, and it's the big premiere of Charlie Chaplin's classic film.
Leo and Steak, you want to soulstone some healers right now,
It's
please?
also the diving board for a new star's career. The
Yeah,
6-year-old
I'll
Jackie
get
Coogan.
Wet Wet.
After starting the film, Coogan would go on to a
Hit
prolific
Matt Wow
child
and We Wet.
making
I got
over
Wee
$50
Wet.
million before his 18th birthday. But upon reaching adulthood, Coogan, to his horror, found that most of his money was just gone. His mother and stepfather, a man who was
5,
also his financial
4,
advisor, had
3,
blown through all of it on
2,
booze, luxury
1.
items, and cars. In the 1930s, you had Shirley Temple, who referred to some of her earliest
Hey,
time
Leia.
in the industry as, quote, a cynical exploitation of
No,
our
indeed.
childish innocence.
Yep.
On one set, if she acted up, she was put into a windowless, soundproof box affectionately titled the Punishment Box, like an actual physical punishment box. Throughout her teen career, Temple was groped, harassed, again. Child stars. Yeah, you probably knew this topic was coming eventually. Let's go back before Disney Channel stars and 90s sitcoms, before television, to the 1920s, 1921 specifically, and it's the big premiere of Charlie Chaplin's classic film, The Kid. But it's also the diving board for a new star's
Melee.
career, the 6-year-old Jackie Coogan. After starring in the film, Coogan would go on to a prolific child career, making around $50 million before his 18th birthday. But upon reaching adulthood, Coogan, to his horror, found that most of his money was just gone. His mother and stepfather, a man who was also his financial advisor, had blown through all of it on booze, luxury items, and cars. In the 1930s, you had Shirley Temple, who referred to some of her earliest time in the industry as, quote, a cynical exploitation of our childish innocence. On one set, if she acted up, she was put into a
Pop a new
windowless,
satchel.
soundproof box affectionately titled
Alright,
The Punishment
Melee,
Box,
just chill in the middle for a second. Call him to go
Parasite.
in. These ads first.
Sometimes straight up attacked by various
Is that a mage sapper I
Once
just
by
saw?
a producer who during
MD to Mature?
engaged
Dre?
his remote control door lock, a thing
MD to
Mature. Melee in.
no Hollywood producer should be allowed to have, by the way, and literally chased her around the room. It's
Okay,
so
watch your
over the
threat,
top and evil
guys.
that it's almost funny.
Careful.
It's not funny because it actually happened. Oh, and
All right.
just like Jack,
We get a taunt. We get a taunt.
most of her money squandered by her parents for her 18th birthday. And don't even get me started.
Watch
on
it, that
Judy Garland
guys.
in the
Not a DPS
1940s.
race here.
Almost everybody's aware of how she was
Let's keep the
mistreated
tanks up.
in The Wizard of Oz. Her parents, the studio, the director, everybody treated her like crap. And because some people on the production were worried that the 16-year-old Garland didn't look young or thin enough, this girl, they pumped her
Melee can
full
move
of
to the other ad
amphetamines and
too.
cigarettes to keep her
Me
looking
too.
thin. Garland never quite managed to shake her childhood treatment or the substance abuse, going broke and passing away from an overdose in her late 40s. In the 1950s, there was Bobby Driscoll.
I gotta move back through fire, guys. Sorry, Melee.
Walt Disney himself that Driscoll was put under the company's very first acting contract. Even if you've never heard of Driscoll, you've probably heard his voice as the titular character in Peter Pan. But once Driscoll hit puberty,
Beam is on. Appears to be J-Run side. J-Run side.
watch
Melee
it,
out.
Jared.
Melee out. Melee out.
Disney contract had ended,
Keep him up.
he drove up to the studio gate.
Melee just go to
refused
one of the
entrance.
stacks. Forgot to mark north
Unable
and
to
south.
find
But
steady work again, he fell into
Be fine.
substance abuse, lost all of his money.
big
and
heals on
passed
J-Run
away
here.
at the age of 31.
May stay in range in case you need to
By
taunt.
the 1970s, the entertainment industry noticed that a lot of their child stars were ending up not alive. So they enacted a series of regulations
up.
on childhood working conditions. Think reduced working hours, financial protections, mandatory supervision, all great things. But even with these positive changes in the industry, there
Keep
are still
origami up.
plenty of awful conditions
Careful,
and
melee
promises
flames.
that child performers are
Alright, move to the south.
Plenty of kids still grow
Keep
up
origami up here.
a lot of their money is just gone.
Everybody else to the south. We will pop less in
That poor
group
guy.
1 through 4. Satchel, you will hold yours. Get the innervates out to healers if you have it. Jay and May.
Did you know that this is true?
Big
They
heals
had
on
to
IDK here,
postpone his
guys.
funeral because people were too busy
Who am I handing my innervate to?
Whoever needs one.
May used one on that.
Keep IDK up.
Child stars have been subjected to outright physical abuse
Shamans 1 through 4, send you less.
with studios looking the other way to avoid trouble with CPS. Plus, having a professional relationship with your own children can complicate your actual relationship. In a 1998 paper published in the Journal of Personality Assessment, children performers were shown to feel far less connected to their parents who manage their careers than those of normal kids. That disconnect, that inability to open up to their own parents, among other factors, is making it so much easier for kids to become the targets of countless child predators in the industry. And sometimes predators come in ways you wouldn't expect. For example, in the 2014 documentary In Open Secret, parents of child performers talk about they often find their kids' headshots in
Sure, you're just not in front of him. Paladins, be prepared to lay on hands IDK if you need.
being sold on online auctions, sometimes for hundreds of dollars. Kids that aren't even famous. And even if a kid manages to get famous, have some good roles, have parents that are supportive,
Right.
not overbearing, avoids predators, and eventually decides that they want to leave the industry, well, even that's true. And the 2013 article written by Mara Wilson, who you may recognize from Matilda, Mrs.
Just keep
Doubtfire,
IDK up here.
and
Easy.
Faceless
I'm gonna
Woman
mark
Who Secretly
Maeve
Lives in Your
with
House and
square
Welcome
for
Night
you.
Vale. Wilson points out that many child stars literally grow up surrounded by the industry, with everyone they know being connected to it. Plus, they're often discouraged from prioritizing their own educations over acting gigs. So, how do you escape it? Well, a lot of them can't. Instead, they stick around believing that they're trapped and turn to substance abuse, alcoholism, and poor life choices, and sometimes choosing
That's where you can send your less.
end their lives. I'm not going to name off every former child actor that's done this, by the way, because I think that would be really poor taste, but it also feels in poor taste not to talk about it. And there's a lot of them that have done this. And if we're being honest with ourselves, we're all just kind of numb to it, aren't we? At this point, most of us are more surprised when a former child performer comes out of the industry normal than we are when one takes their own life. How messed up
All the
is
parasites.
how messed up are we that this is our status quo? You know, after everything we've looked at today, not just the
I'm gonna slowly start moving that way towards the
came away feeling a little
crap.
depressed about kids television. At least that's how
Guys,
I was
parasites in the raid here.
for months. All I did was spend my time diving into all the horrible dark rabbit holes, the
GG.
stories of abusers and victims, and cover-ups,
Alright.
and bullying and controversy.
Parasite.
lawsuits.
Oh, there's
A lot of
parasites.
stuff that didn't even make it into this video because it was just too damn dark or depressing. While working on this video's research,
Gonna sacrifice myself in the fire for the glaive.
Let's see some glaives. Let's see both of them.
Blood for the blood god.
Both of them right here.
shows they love these kids. What's the value of content like this? It got so bad that I even started thinking about trashing the whole project and doing something
Oh my.
Holy shit.
until one night
There's one.
Oh shit! That's some good loot too. Faceplate, Zardoom,
What is this?
and Glaive.
Big money.
This is 2 Glaives in a row.
Don't deny Black in this luxury.
I just need to see that drop one more time this
Can I
week.
just say that you need to like give Cleo either Master Loot or Seed every single week. Every friggin' week.
Let's say you didn't see this week.
Holy shit.
Who was
Oh
seed
my
this week?
God.
May.
Huge.
Alright, who is that Glaive going to?
Nature?
Is that going to Blacken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Blacken.
Yeah.
Come open trade.
Wait, so Zug, that means you have the worst glaive seed rate.
Dude, seriously.
Rats, Black, and
Congrats, friend. Congrats.
Thanks, guys.
I want to take a picture with you, my friend. Wait.
Especially for kids in low-income families, where something like Sesame Street might be the only. Oh shit! Oh, got it. Can't believe it.
Okay, we are going to start with. Should we start with Illidan loot?
2 years of playing a rogue is worth it.
Alright.
For real.
Nadina's Pendant of Purity starting at 500.
Sir, in the photo.
I'm so tiny compared to Zug. Children's TV was all cartoons and violence and should have been at work mail. You know, children weren't learning from that garbage, so
You can raise change in Wrath.
Yeah.
Nobody going for that necklace. No one going for that neck piece. Alright, we'll do a last call in a second.
Turns a straight
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
Oh, Chairman is going for that for 500. Ignore the pauldrons. Chairman is 500 for that neck piece.
What was Glaive pre-sold for?
30k.
Alright, Chairman, come open trade.
My man.
Alongside Sesame Street and other PBS content, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood focused on teaching very young kids, 2, 3, 4-year-olds, about
It's time for Wrath.
Rats. Alright, now. You saw them once, I'll show them to you again. Mink shoulders.
Kids would have questions about more complicated topics, so sometimes he would discuss things like divorce, or racial relations, or disabilities, even sometimes accepting death. But he managed to talk about those things in a way.
I'll send invites out to Klausel, Moon, and Hammurabi when you're ready, unless you're in a party.
Nobody going for the shoulders. The Mink shoulders. Alright, we will move on to conch shoulders. There are two. There are two.
Here he was with the weight of educational programming in the US all on his shoulders. And he accepts the mic. Rogers takes out his prepared statement letter, but decides instead not to read it out loud. Dozens of people had read their statements to Pastor already to no avail.
What in the world?
So instead, Mr. Rogers just talks to him. He talks to him about trust.
Nobody going for this tier. Oh, I see hope for 30k.
Whoa, hold on now.
Congrats, Hope.
Alright, Hope it in. Come open trade for 30k. Alright, no one's gonna bid on those. We will do a last call here shortly.
Fuck, you got me. A son of a bitch.
I'm gonna wait for you to open trade. Alright, y'all. We have triple prot tokens for legs.
Also, Moon, if you guys have neck, you can join in right now. Just be here for payout.
I see 500 to Narubu for leggings. For prot leggings. We have 3 of them, y'all.
Rogers talks about how this show tries to impart to children how they have value, purely on the virtue of being themselves.
Alright, going to
gift of being told that you're wanted, a gift that they might not be receiving from anybody else in the
going to Narubu for 500 open trade. There's 2 more of those, y'all.
Then, do you know what he does? Mr. Rogers, this little nobody in the big Senate hearing, this Pennsylvania bum kid David out of local access television, in front of the Goliath senator, in front of the hearing, in front of the country,
We are going to go on to the Cloak of the Illidari Council, starting bid at 500, increments of 100. Really, really nice caster cloak.
What do you do with the mad that you feel when you feel so mad?
I am still wearing mine.
When the whole wide world
I see hope for 600.
and nothing you do seems very right. What do you do?
I see steak for 1,000.
Do you pound some clay or some dough? Do you round up friends for a game of tag or see how fast you go? It's great to be able
This is actually really good for healers come pre-patch too.
I see Dake for, steak dots for 2.
And think this song.
Alright, steak. Going to steak in. There are. Oh, yeah, sorry. Going to steak in 3, 2, 1, open trade. Thank you, sir. So we're going to start the Illidan loot. Just a reminder, Illidan loot starts at 1k, not 500, 1k. So we will start with the prot chest.
Looks like you just earned the $20 million.
We have 1 of each token for the chest piece, guys.
You could argue that what Rogers talked about and sang about on that day, the words themselves, they didn't matter. Those weren't what convinced
Chairman, it is 1,000. Do not make me yell at you. I will take pleasure in it.
Real inner needs of kids.
I won't.
Money for PPS. Well, it was never going to make financial returns, but
Narabu, Illidan loot starts at 1,000. If you want that, you have to start at 1,000.
Teach them that they have value every single day. And $20 million is a small price to pay for that.
Do you want to up it to 1k? Get your chest piece?
In this wonderful world, are special.
The story of that hearing.
Alright, we're going to move into the conch token. Again, starting at 1,000.
The majority of people who work in Kids TV are the ones we didn't talk about today. The fiercely dedicated creators, writers, animators, crew, performers, directors, and more that do their best to create something special that speaks to kids. To create
wow, this is a
media
sad day
to
when
help
tears
kids
aren't going to
understand how
sell.
to process their feelings, to learn about something new, to be told they have value.
I
to
can't
see
wait
that
for
they
pre-patch.
aren't alone in their growing experiences. To be told it's okay to be who you are, whoever you are. To joke about the impenetrable world of grown-ups.
IDK, do you want to adjust the formulas so that it's all ready to go while I do this? Alright, we're going to move on. Okay, perfect. We're going to move on to the Vank chest piece. Again, starting at 1,000, increments of 100.
You'll be happy to know he's in a much better place now. He was, in time, able to embrace his own sexuality and would return to the industry as both an actor and as a producer. And not only that, but he's gone on to use his Power Rangers
All the
status
casters are
to
saving their
raise
gold for
money
Zardoon.
the Children's Hospital AIDS Center and to promote the No Hate campaign, which advocates for LGBT plus acceptance and equality. He was able to turn a terrible part of his life into a platform
let's
to help
keep it
others
going.
who were going through what he himself went through. And
Faceplate
maybe
of
most
the
exciting for me,
Impenetrable.
while I was making this video, it was announced that
Super
Yost
nice.
is coming back to Power Rangers. That's right.
I want
Yost
just a sec.
as Billy is
I'm typing
coming back
something,
for
sorry.
the 30th anniversary season premiering next year, I think. And I cannot tell you how
We'll
hyped
drop
I am about
Saturday.
this.
Yeah.
And I know.
Okay.
Not everything in Kids TV is great, but after
You
all the crap
fuck.
David Yost dealt
Shut
with
up.
all those years ago, then using
I
that
have
suffering as a
IDK
way to
at
help people who
1k.
suffered like he did, and then to make a return to the show in this new.
Does anybody else want to go for that faceplate? IDK at 1k.
There's nothing ugly about that.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. Alright, cool.
Sold! I'm not in the position to, per se.
Hi there, do you enjoy paper wheel
All right.
but don't want to wait
IDK
8
open trade.
friggin' months between videos? Oh my god, it really has been 8 months. It's almost been 9. Check
I
out
already
my
have
second
that,
channel,
actually.
Paper Wheels Garbage Can, where bloopers, outtakes,
God, this is the
content,
first
other
time I've
stuff
seen
not-
it drop
not
when I've
really
been in
good
here
enough
on
for
my
this channel
Paladin.
notice. It's called a garbage can for a reason. But first, let's do some credits, starting with the Kickstarter supporters who donated specifically for this video last year when I was a completely unknown YouTuber. Unlike now, where I'm just mostly unknown YouTuber. Cruzy, Brian D, Bun Bun,
Alright, guys.
Bethany, the Prince of Salt, Pisces,
Zardoon, great staff of the
Sugar King,
Devourer.
Chris Estrada, Brett
I
Z,
see Perry at
Z,
3.
Joel A, Eom Eom, Jacob, another big supporter.
Alright,
Levi
boys.
B, and Visual Arcade.
I
And
see it at
thanks
3.
as well to Paul R
Star
for
Knight, you
his
got a top
second
3.
donation. Next up, Patreon supporters. Thank you.
Add one more zero to that and just start nut. You gotta do.
My videos take a very,
Winning
very,
bid will be
very long time to make,
3,100
and not
as of
all
right
the
now.
levels of
Dre, you
monetization.
cannot whisper me if you want
Probably
it.
not this one, to
I'm
be
not
honest. So
thinking
in
you
this
want it.
world,
Starting
you
at
have people supporting
35.
me, you know, like you do. And if you'd like to join my
All right,
Patreon,
Perry, you
there's a
gonna let him
link down in
take
the
it or are you gonna keep
description where
going?
you can
See
find
Perry at
extra
45.
behind-the-scenes stuff,
Come on,
production
Star.
updates. You actually don't need to be a
Start
Patreon
at 5.
to see all
That
this
is
stuff.
an
It's all set to
amazing
public, so
staff,
check it out.
guys.
And if you like me,
See
give me
Perry at
money. If
5,500.
you don't like me, you
It's
can
like best in
make
slot till
someone
Old War, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I guess. If you
Start
want
at
to,
6.
but you know, it's probably easier not to. I should really stop. I should really stop.
Perry at
this and
7.
take it, but I'm not going to because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. And you know what? This is live television.
Yeah, you
Start
get the
at 8.
staff
Live
now.
television.
You don't
We'll
have to
go
come
from
back
there.
later.
You can keep coming back and buy more stuff.
Still listening? Okay,
Perry at
as well as
8,100.
the shout-outs from Brad Tasted Music and Windigoon. Oh my god, I'm a big fan of both of their stuff, so it was so cool to have them.
See
even
Perry
know
at
who I was,
8,100.
and,
Do I
you know,
have
even recommend my stuff to
8,200?
me. Windigoon, thank you again. That's amazing. I think you literally took my channel from 2K subscribers to I think it's like 65K.
All right, going to Perry in
This video's animated opening
3,
was made by Gad
2,
Studio, music
1.
by Adam
Perry
Wagner.
open trade.
The Platypyrus Monster / Best Pokemon Ever was made by Jay Hohenjulf, I think, and named by Ben Pusey. We actually talked about how
Perry
to
open trade
pronounce
with
his name
Cleo.
correctly, and I said it wrong.
I've got a skull over my head.
I made a memo right here.
I'm gonna grab
Okay,
the rest for my alt.
Thank you.
I've
Okay,
got
I'll get
4,800 on
by
me.
Austin
I've
Smith
got.
and background
I'll
art
get the
by
rest for my
Planet
alt here in a second.
Additional research
Okay,
by Ace
I
Scott.
will hold on to it
One of the
until
majors
you.
drop
Gossip from
a
the Reddit
shot
of
port,
not Pokemon,
and
the
the
Power
people
Rangers Reddit, who
will
helped me
not be
track
getting a
down
cut.
a
Will
reality,
be heading out.
not a reality, a really important.
All right, we're gonna
clip
do
from
last
Power
call on a
Rangers.
couple of items.
It
All
really
of these
brought the whole
items
video together, I think. And
will
you can
start
try
at
to guess what it was.
250.
Anyway, I'm sorry for this credits.
Hold on one
Got
second.
gems and stuff to do still, right?
Yep,
Yep.
I've got gems and
Okay.
stuff. I've still got more items to do last call on.
Okay.
So all of these will start at 250. Link what you want so I can see it.
You have anything else after that, or I'll do gems?
I've got a couple pieces of tier still to do after that.
Okay.
All right, those items are getting DE'd, boys. I will be DEing all of those items. These are also starting at 250. Link, well, I mean, I know what they are at this point. Starting at 250. Okie dokie, artichoke. Nobody wants those. All right, origami wants a pair. I see origami for 250 for one of them. Go ahead and open trade with Cleo, please.
Simulator? Way back in 2014, a mostly unknown game developer known as Yandere Dev or Yandev proposed a video game concept.
You make an Ellie set, you're never getting off that shaman.
You would play a Japanese
right?
Yandere, a Japanese anime trope of
Alright,
love.
Yeah, no, there's another protector token, right? Still left over.
And as this Yandere
Or
girl
no?
named Yandere-chan, you would stalk
Wasn't there an
people
extra
around
chest or
Yandere
something?
while stealthily murdering 10 romantic
Alright,
rivals
last
at
call
her
for
high
these
school who also
shoulders.
won his attention. The game concept was a little
Again, they
dark,
will start
but
at
as you made the
250.
spin on the
Link
standard
me the one that
anime
you are
game,
interested
the
in.
users found the idea really interesting,
Satch
and
said
the
he
next
wanted
day,
one of the
Yandev
legs.
began working to make this idea
Okay,
into a
Satch, come open
reality.
trade with me for 250.
Yandere Simulator. By mid-2015, Yandev is making steady progress, releasing free alpha demos so anyone
For
can play
the
the game as it's being
boy.
developed. Well-known gamer channels
Alrighty.
like Markiplier and PewDiePie play the demo on their channels.
Sensi, you want the shoulders for 250?
Project. Yandev set up a Patreon to support the project, which was soon bringing in over
Okay. Sensi, come open trade. We still have another pair of them. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Alright, let me make sure I'm keeping this updated. Alright, I have one more pair of conch shoulders and I have a pair of vank shoulders left. Whoops. You wanted the vank shoulders. Okay. 250 for those. Thank you. Okay, give me 1 second and I'll do the other 2 pieces. We're going to do final call on the Illidan tier pieces, so bear with me for 1 second. Alright, final call on the Illidan tier pieces. They'll start at 500. Link me the one that you want if you want it for 500. Link it in raid chat though, please. Robbie, this is your chance to get it for 500.
It's
I
a
see
steal.
Origami's wanting it for 5. Let's give Robbie a chance if he wants it. Robbie, you gotta beat 500, starting in increments of 100, so 600 will win it. Alright. Sensi wants the conch for 500. Anyone challenging any of those? Alright, Origami, open trade. Thank you. Sensi, you will be next at 500 for that conch token. Still have the bank token for 500, y'all. Alright, nobody wants that bank token. Alright, getting sold for repairs for the guild. Give me 1 second to get these DEs in, and Zug will get mats and gems and all that good stuff going. Zug, you are too far away. Sure, got all of it. Yes. Take those.
Start the gems at 100 gold, 50 gold increments.
The equation should be okay, Cleo.
Okay.
You'll trade Cleo to gold if you win, and then I'll trade you the gems after.
Actually, Perry, can you head back here and I can just summon you when you get inside?
Can you DE this as well?
Yes. I can do that. What'd you give me? Give me stat. Where did it go? So can you stop running around so I can trade you? Alright, mats are up to 350.
That was 350. You'll trade Cleo the gold.
Wait, who are those going to?
Deja.
Okay, was that? I'm sorry, did I?
350.
I'm sorry, I read your name wrong, friend. Okay, Zug will give you all of the mats. Once Perry gets here with the gold for Zardoon, I will go ahead and get that included. Then we'll get the cut going.
Sorry, having to fly back.
That's all good. You don't have a neck piece?
I do not on this one.
Okay. Might be easier and quicker for a couple people to neck out and summon you, maybe?
Our gold start for the mats, 25 gold in bids.
Moonslaughter is heading out. Moonslaughter and Classo, can you guys head out
Yeah.
to summon what's his face? And then
Yeah,
once you get in, I'll...
I've got a minute CD on my neck, but I'll use it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Mats are up to 150.
I just hit it. What are you doing?
I'm confused. Is there 12 greater planners, or because you linked it twice?
Did I? Yes,
You
there's
did?
12 greater planers.
Okay.
I guess I didn't see that. 2 stacks. 12 greater planers, 11 void, 55 arcane dust, and 2 large prismatic.
Okay.
The 150 right now. $150 going in 5. Okay, trade clear the gold. 150 from Deja. Then I have 29 marks of the Illidari and 9 hearts.
I'm back. You don't need to neck out.
I was just about
I have another trade for you. Starts at 100 gold. 100 gold. Right. 100 gold to Bijan 5.
I need 2 people to come click this portal over at Skull, please.
He's just gonna trade you another 100 for the marks
Sure.
and hearts.
Thank you, good sir. Oh, I have to give you your item, don't I? Ha, that would be nice.
Thank you.
All right, DJ, you can open trade whenever.
I got it.
In case you are interested in running next week, BT signups for next week are up. And if you need the GDKP BT Raider rank, hit me up. I'll promote you so you can see the sign up. Are you done with everything, Cleo?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so the following people do not get a cut because they did not parse high enough. Steak Dots, Pericardium, Noribu, and Starnut. Appreciate you guys coming.
Okay, tanks will get 2776. Raiders, you get 2266. Let's get the tanks to open trade with me first. I'm going to remove you from their group as I trade you. That was Jaren.
Let me get through the portal. Let me get through the portal.
Okay.
Oh wait, the
Make
Mega's
your
gone.
turn. Go ahead and open trade, Meacher.
DJ, can you do another port to chat so they could take it once we cut?
Sorry, I got removed when I dropped it.
Sorry, misheard again.
Satch, you are... Okay.
It's not funny! The hot tub's too hot!
That works for me. That's fine, Hope.
We'll go ahead and drop group then. If that works.
Yeah, I'll just group back up with you when I go to chat.
Alright.
So Hammurabi's not here, so you'll still be hanging on to a cut for him.
Yeah, I'll save it for him, Robbie. I can mail it to him if anything. Go ahead and open trade, Deja. Thanks for coming, guys. We do this every week. Keep an eye on our Discord if you are interested in coming with us again. We are also looking to recruit and add people for Wrath. If you liked our vibe, you can message Cleo, IDK, Zeglio, or Meacher.
Thanks for the raid, guys. See you later.
So, before everybody takes off, we do have something to cover really quick. Grats to... Actually, not everybody's in here, but... We have promotions to Raider for Dank, Jay, Shy, Beef, Jess, and Moon. Not
Yay!
in here.
Thank you.
What? I thought I already was a raider.
You're moving up from trial to Raider.
Open trade origami. Whoops.
You already go offline?
Grats origami. Open trade Mufi.
Thanks for the round, guys.
Announcement. Oh, you already are Raider. What do you know?
Who was?
Alright, let's
I've been a raider for like
let's
3 weeks
see.
or something. I don't know.
Damn, Zug.
Well, now it's official.
Now he gets promoted again.
I guess you got to give him officer now.
Zug, am I just getting your cut?
I was just gonna take the hundreds. I don't know what the org cut is. Just
30, 60.
Consumes. I guess I'm taking 60. Yeah, just take 3.
Okay.
Alright. We already got one.
I'm trying to keep it in thousands, keep it clean.
So you're getting.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
Your
getting.
cut plus. Okay.
I'm getting.
He's getting
Yeah.
3K from
No, I'm getting. Yeah. Nope. You got it right. You got it right.
I was gonna say I.
Yeah. No, you mathed correctly.
Ah,
You
good.
did math good.
Fantastic.
GG's, guys. Catch y'all later.
See you, man.
Alright, that should be everybody except for Hopadin and Hammurabi.
All prices here are reasonable. Be well.
Hopadin, I'm going to re-invite you to the group and I'll meet you at a doll. Is Hammurabi offline, like, completely?
Oh, I missed the port.
No, isn't he in a?
He's in a gruel trying to get a DST.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll mail you your cut, Hammurabi. Actually, meet me at the bank, at the mailboxes at the Alder Bank, Hope.
I'm going.
Okay, that way I can get you and Hammurabi at the same time.
What kind of mount is that?
I have the bad mount. Because I don't care.
Thank you.
Thank you, good sir. Alright, Hammurabi, I'm mailing yours right now. Alright, nicely done, boys.
Thank you.
That was a fun run tonight.
It was a fun run.
Fun run.
I am needing to AFK for a couple minutes. I'll be RB.
So you guys need a extra healer for your Sunwell runs? Or are you full up?
I mean, I don't think we ever turned out healers, do we?
We're not starting Sunwell until pre-patch. Once pre-patch hits, we will start doing Sunwell GDKPs again.
Oh, okay. So you guys aren't running Sunwell right now at all?
Not at the moment. We figured it wasn't worth trying to keep recruiting for our guild runs, to just for the roster to completely change in a matter of a couple weeks. So.
Darn it. I'm trying to get in on it like before it gets nerfed. Like I want to be able to say I fought Muru pre-nerf. I got all the guild I was running with got to fucking twins. And said, okay, tomorrow we're gonna do some more attempts on Muru. And no one ever logged on ever since.
Yeah, I have 61 wives somewhere, so don't wish that.
Nah, dude. I mean, I play the game because I like to get punished.
There's a bunch of GDKPs that need resto shamans. I think they need a resto shaman for Saturdays too that a bunch of us go to.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm signing up for a Saturday run. Do you have the Stacks Discord?
Yeah, dude, if you're a shaman, you can find a group, just throw a rock, and you'll find one stack.
Okay. Because, like, I mean, I love doing
shaman,
these.
druid, and shadow priest. It's at 2 p.m. on Saturday.
Okay, I'll get signed
you
up
the
for
link
that.
right now.
Oh, I already
It's
have
the-
that Discord.
But if you click it, it should take you to the channel.
Okay, alright, cool.
It's the 2 p.m. Raz on Saturday. It's a sub 2 hour clear each week. If once you sign up for it, if you let me know, I can probably message him and get you in more than likely.
It's just the one that's featured run Saturday, right? Or is it a different one?
No, it's under the Saturday 2 p.m.
Oh, okay,
on there.
okay.
Saturday morning / afternoon is the category, and then it's 2 p.m. Sunwell GDKP Raz.
Okay, I just see 1P Sunwell GDKP for...
You probably have to go up at the very top of stacks. You probably need to react in the unlock by days section.
Oh, okay.
React to it for the letter for Saturday. Saturday is the S, so react to that, and then it should pop up for you now under the Saturday category.
Oh yeah, a lot more. So 2 p.m. Raz, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hop on in there. I gotta see if I can set my nickname on this server though.
Ah, fucking finally got the faceplate. It's awesome.
Feels good?
It does, dude. I've been running it every freaking week.
And the one week I did miss it.
Yeah, last week it dropped,
Yeah.
and I was on my fucking warlock.
Oh, that's right. That other pal we had doing it was garbage.
Okay, now I'm actually listed as my actual proper name here.
That was my first time ever thinking Illidan. It's not like it's hard.
Solid.
Okay, there we go.
And I went through a fuckload of scrolls.
Does that GDKP have like a like minimum gold amount that you got to be able to get in with, or?
It really depends. Oh wait, you're asking about a certain one.
The 2
Not
p.m.
necessarily.
Okay.
You might fill out the sheet, but hold on. Let me well, go ahead and fill the sheet out, and I'll shoot him a message that I know you and try to get you in.
Okay, cool.
That means don't perform poorly, Mr.
Yes, please.
Hey,
You've been doing good.
I'll be doing my best. The best I can promise is I'm not entirely brain dead, and I bring demonic runes.
There you go.
I mean, I've got a good amount of gold, but I don't have like steady GDKP user gold yet. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all slinging fucking numbers.
True.
Now I'm down to only 15k loaned out.
Not for me.
I know.
So
Before you paid me, I had 30k out there.
Jesus, I paid 36k.
Hey, speaking of
That's
money,
cheap, honestly, for Thordle.
would I by
It
chance
is,
be
but,
able to?
I mean, they can be pre-sold for 25 or 50k.
Damn.
You guys wouldn't
obviously
happen. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Obviously, it depends if they know the people, if they're gonna hook them up and be like, because I've seen plenty that are pre-sold for 25k.
Oh.
Yeah, like it just if they know the person.
You guys wouldn't by chance be able to throw a quick lines eye my way? Throw some gold your way?
A quick what?
Lion's eye.
Quick
yeah, we
lion's
probably
eye.
have one. Hang on.
Just want to buy one. Yeah.
Let me check one.
Are you looking for a guild chairman?
So like as it is, I'm running with here. Let me turn the stream off here.